Yeah, he's still kind of waking up from a not quite a nap entirely, but just like a I think like a 20-minute long just like session of just kind of closing my eyes and just kind of resting for a bit. I probably could have done with like a proper nap, but I didn't really have the full time to get ready for actual level of sleep. But I'm still feeling good. We can still do the thing. Actually, I did mention I don't know how long this game is. I can actually check. Howlongtobeat.com. WereCleaner. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to be doing some demos after this. It looks like the completionist time for this game is about 2.5 hours. So yeah, there's a decent chance we'll be moving on to demos at some point. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily 100% this game, but your friend had this game? It is a free game on Steam, so literally anybody can just pick it up at any moment and play it. It just looked like such a cute game and it's such an interesting concept, and apparently it's actually like really, really good from what I've heard. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to trying this out. So yeah, with that, let's bring it right on in. Welcome on in, everybody, to this week's Steam Library Tour. Welcome on in, King. Welcome on in, Zenogre. Welcome on in, Caltrix. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, this game came out, I think, like a couple years ago, and it, like on release, it opened up as a free game. Yeah, recent reviews overwhelmingly 100% of reviews in the last 30 days are positive. 99% of the 8,290 user reviews in my language are positive. This game has a lot of positive reviews. Holy hell. Okay, now I want to see where are the negative reviews. How do I always forget how I sort by types of reviews. Review type negative. Okay, grand total, there are 12,993 reviews for this game. Only 75 are negative. One of them says the last level is unfair. Extremely horrible voice acting. It is all gibberish. Or the game language is set to French, one of the two. Wow. I mean, that's also just like a theme. I mean, have you not played The Sims? The Sims literally invented their own language. And it's called Simlish, and it's just gibberish. Okay, this person just being a troll right here. I'm not even going to read that one out. Okay, here's an actual legitimate review, as far as I can tell. Fun if you just want to play it casually in 1 or 2 sittings. Frustrating if you want to complete it. I can kind of see that, honestly. It is kind of like one of those stealth kind of games. The review couldn't handle the whimsy. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, there's another kind of legitimate one where they mentioned like cleaning messes and trying not to run to the employees. Generally pretty well made and has heart. They feel there are better free games out there. I mean, it's a free game. You can't complain about free. Period. But yeah, anyway. Let's go ahead and get the game going. Also, I should turn my controller on beforehand. Let's see if that actually affects things or not. Warning, this game contains blood, gore, and body horror. Oh, I didn't mean to see the credits yet. Wait, how do I have a collectible? What? Why was collectible, like, highlighted or exclamation marked? I don't know, but okay. Also, thankfully, this is one of those games that actually has the music playing in the background, so that's hella cool. Oh, this game is free. I want my money back. That one guy. You know, honestly, you're kind of about right. So yeah, let me read the Steam store page blurb. Kyle is a janitor. He is also a werewolf, and now he's got the night shift. Try not to kill anyone while working to get your paycheck in a stealth comedy game with surprises around every corner. You love this game? I'm looking forward to playing it. I can definitely say that much. Yo, he's also a cutie patootie. Just like you, King. That must be why you like it so much. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Press right trigger to wash away stains, spills, and globs. Okay, right trigger's power wash. The best mistake cleaner on the market. Hydroblast. Okay, right now I'm human. Who goes there? There's the elevator. Don't think you can sneak past old Daryl. Oh, hey Daryl, it's just me. Kyle, good to hear from you, bud. Ready for another week? Yeah, my rent's due at the end of this week. I really hope I can pay it off. Oh, no need to worry, Kyle. I'm sure it'll be a smooth and easy week. Maybe if I'm lucky, something exciting will happen too. Hey, if you need anything, you make sure to let your old head of security pal Daryl know, alright? Hydro, did someone say water? Oh no! Don't do it! Think of the children! Thanks, Daryl. Anyways, I've taken enough of your time. I'll let you get to your janitorial duties. See you tomorrow, bud. You will hydrate me. You're making it sound like a threat. Oh, well, there's the first. It's too early. You do it when I don't expect it. You do it when we have flanky bonus for sneak attack. Thank you for the hydrate. I just saw the sign down here. Howlin' Hugs. Okay, I love the name of that, but I do not like the fact that it says overtime on there. Unless the overtime is voluntary. Then it's at least decent. But I dip it, Rogue! Holy crap, welcome in and thank you for the raid. Let me do the thing.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
I literally almost forgot how to type there for a second. Welcome in, Rogue and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. And tonight we're doing a part of our very long ongoing series of our Steam library tour, where I slowly play through every game of my Steam library and kind of show off just the kind of games I play and the kind of games I've been interested in. And tonight we're starting off with the WereCleaner, which is actually a free Steam game where it's like basically like a stealth comedy kind of game. I've been looking forward to playing this for quite a while now because apparently this game has a 99% positive rating among like all the reviews that are out there. It is kind of insane. But yeah, welcome on in Rogue, welcome on in Tridine, welcome on in Dreadnought, and welcome on into me. How y'all doing tonight? Also, how's your stream going, Demi? I know you're streaming because I'm literally lurking your stream right now. I'm doing the thing. But yeah, so yeah, what we up to tonight? I kind of was lurking your stream. Oh yes, okay. I don't really know much about Spirit of North. What kind of game is that? I know you're playing like you're playing like a fox of some kind. It kind of look like you're in like a wintry, like celestial environment. I really know nothing about the game beyond that. So hopefully that game went well for you. And yeah, and Rogue and or Raiders, if anybody needs to do any like post-stream self-care, like need to go get some food, get some sleep, need to get chores done, or just need to like sit back and kind of just vibe for a bit, by all means, feel free to do whatever it is you need to do. And thank you so much again for the raid. Yeah, Demi tried to beat his own stream challenge, impossible difficulty. You know, I feel like Demi might be one of those people who would have like a Twitch achievement or whatever of lurking in 5 people's streams, and then at some point all 5 of those people have raided into his stream. I feel like that's one of the things that he could possibly have gotten like achievement-wise, if that was an actual achievement, honestly. But yeah, we were literally just starting this game off, and we entered in. We're still human for now. We said hello to the guard over here. His name is Daryl, and he's going to be our villain soon. And we're about to start our first level. Need 2 messes. Oh. Okay, there's 1. Okay, so I do have a timer. You have a timer as well. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, the timer until they start moving. Also, there's like a fox plush on this couch. I want the Spliss plush. Give me that plush. That looks adorable. Why is there printer malfunction? Looks like a grape factory exploded. Oh, it's on the walls even. Ew. Exit the office. Are there any, like, secrets? There's probably, like, extra bonus. Oh, Howlin' Hugs is the name of the company. That's kind of cool. Also, picture of a cat. And picture of a dog. Ooh. Well, this is kind of fancy. Look at all this artwork here. Whatever this place does actually seems like it's kind of interesting, and I was gonna say, oh, actually, shiny. Collectible found. I got a collectible. Are there more collectibles I can get? Oh. Hey, I'm taking part of the meeting too. See, I'm a good employee. I actually go to my production meetings. Yeah, it was a good story where you're the fox and you have to save the souls of dead monks / priests / people, and you just got to get to the end. Is it like a long game? Is it like a lot of... Oh, 1 hour inside this person. Well, we'll leave them alone. Is it like a big game, or is it kind of more just like a little kind of chill, leisurely kind of playthrough kind of thing? Can't quite go in there yet. Oh, I want that collectible. I see that collectible and I want it, but I can't get to it. Level complete. Yeah, I could have gotten a much better rating if I'd actually, if I hadn't stuck around for the thing. No kills, woof woof blep. Wag wag. Dear Holland Hugs employee, all employees must work nights for 1 week of or else you're not getting your paycheck. Okay, that is a billion miles of illegal. You're honestly better off just like ending your job right there, just leaving and say heck you. I'm gonna nom nom. Those employees definitely going to be howling when we hug them. Werewolf Society Integrated Wear Manual. Kill when spotted, you can't... Wait. When spotted, you can't control yourself. Oh, okay. Devour, eat corpses. Clean, remove evidence. Okay, I didn't realize that if you're spotted, you actually don't have any control over things. That's... I guess that does explain why in some of the trailers there's like you... Like, they go to eat one person, then a bunch of other people see them, and they just kind of automatically go. I thought you had to, like, do that yourself. Yeah, chill, puzzleless, and you're just walking and running. You're just slacking on how to explain it. I mean, I think you're doing at least a decent enough job with it. I mean, it does look like one of those kind of like just cozy kind of vibe games. Hold it! Just because it's late at night doesn't mean you should walk by without saying hi. Hey, Daryl. Kyle! Glad to have someone to talk to. Are you feeling under the weather? You sound a little different. It must be because of the intercom. This whole unpaid overtime situation isn't great. Hard to disagree with you there. They got me cooped up in the small security office guarding the main elevator entrance. But no complaints here. I'm gonna keep an eye out like I always do. With the CEO overworking everyone, I'm sure the office will only get more busting as we get closer to the end of the week. Oh boy. Since we're working nights now, I'm gonna make sure to keep an extra big eye out for anything suspicious this week. I better let you get back to it. See you tomorrow, bud. How do I get that collectible? Okay, we gotta clean 2 messes. Okay, so we can't go in there because there's somebody in there currently. Where are you going? Yeah, you're going that way. Oh, the other mess is over that way too. Collectible. Yeah, I think for the purposes of my playthrough tonight, I'm not going to worry about the timer. I'm just going to try to get as many collectibles as I can. Toilet paper. Oh, ew. Oh god, I did not need to know what all this mess was by name. Game. Game, why? Ew. I mean, emphasis on the explosive, apparently. What were you about time for a speedrun? Do it all perfect. Okay, so... no collectibles in here. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get in there. Ow. I felt that. Welcome on in, Duke. How you doing tonight? Okay, so there was no other collectibles for us to get. We don't really have access to any new areas as far as I can tell. Or maybe we do. We try going this way. Oh, there's nothing here. Dang it. Okay, so I know... okay, that guy's not gonna move for a bit, so we should be fine. Doing okay, glad it's the weekend? Hell friggin' yeah on that one. We need more weekends in our lives, just straight up. I will have your sippy cup, Daryl. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, wow, okay. We almost got 5-star accidentally. Next. Vacuum-o-matic. Hold right trigger to suck. No contacts will be added. Kyle! Kyle, I've been waiting for you. want to tell you about something I found. Daryl, don't shout like that. You scared me. Wait, you found something? When I was doing my safety check around the office, I found a tuft of fur with blood on it. Or maybe it was jam. Uncertain. But either way, it's suspicious. What? You did? Why would something like that ever be in the office? Beats me. Something's afoot, though. I suspect a dangerous animal got into the office. I run a tight and safe ship. I can't let some animal run around freely. I gotta protect everyone. Well, good luck finding it. I bet it'll already be caught by tomorrow. Let me know if you see anything. See you tomorrow, bud. I also appreciate how they let you have a chance to kind of like just like sit here and chill before starting the timer. We need longer weekends. You potentially get rid of Monday. Not getting rid of Monday, replacing Monday. Because look at it this way. Instead of having 4 work days and then 2 weekend days, how about we have 4 work days and then 3 weekend days? That's thinking. He knows. And let's go. Okay, that path is blocked now. Oh god, we have so many. Okay. I literally can't tell if anybody's in there because of the mini-map. Okay, pausing actually comes up everything. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, they're not coming in here. Okay, good. Oh, they had a birthday party. I'm gonna say, just please don't look in here. Come on. Oh. Okay. More collectibles. Oh, a little train. Oh, I shall do so momentarily. Okay, now I have a chance to relax. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so we can keep going through here. Oh, I like how we're the mascot already, even though we're not even known yet. Oh, there's the mess. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Also, with the exception of the broken aquarium, that looks like a pretty awesome break room. Just saying. Okay, where are you gonna try to go? And thank you for the lurk. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay, so there actually might not be... Oh, there's still another mess to do. Yeah, I can go through here. Yeah, where's the other mess? Okay. Oh, that got close. Oh, we're not done here yet. Oh, okay. Oh, we have to vacuum up the actual birthday thing, too. That's kind of sad. Okay. I think I should be good to go. Hold up. Must be ninja. Anything up here that could be... Not seeing anything for collectibles, so I guess we're just done here. Yeah, day 2, no kills. I did miss one? Dang it. Well, I didn't see it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna see how far we can go with like the main story for now. Then we'll see what happens afterward. Vac Pack shoots compressed trash balls. Coworkers will take it to the nearest... Oh, so it's like a distraction device. Okay. Kyle, I have something very important to tell you about. Huh? You do? Did you find anything, Daryl? Not necessarily. I wasn't able to find a single trace of it last night, but I know that rascal is hiding in the office somewhere. And welcome on in, Solace. How you doing tonight? Also, I just realized I didn't address the one of the things earlier. Where was it? It was like near the start of stream. Cultrix, thank you for the heckin' 155 stream streak. That's a heck of a lot of streams. And sorry for the delay of the thank you for it. You might be in the void at this point, but still. I wanted to update you on this. I've started working on something special that'll help me catch it. It'll take a while for me to make it. Don't you worry, though. I'll keep this office safe for both of us. Yep. I'm sure you'll catch that rascal soon. I better get to work. I'll let you know if I catch a glimpse of it. Sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow, bud. Eat my hugs and rebellion. People aren't, I mean, obviously people are not happy with the, having, being forced to work overtime and unpaid, which is, yeah, that's not a good story beat. Yeah, not staying long, your energy bank needs to pay off the overdraft. I definitely know that feeling. Do whatever it takes to get yourself, feeling better in that solace. And thank you for at least popping by and saying hi. Okay. What's up here too? Guns? Question mark? Oh, I gotta get rid of the painting of the wolf. I'm sad now. Also, bleps live forever. That's a good hashtag. Normalize blep hashtags. Okay, that one's cleaned. Oh. That could have been bad. Oh no. What are you doing in here? Oh. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Oh god, don't come in. Oh dear. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Why is that so hard to say? Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Deep Thought. Oh no. Well, so much for that. Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, don't waste the food if you funded it at that point. This game just got weird. You want it to be wholesome? It is wholesome as long as you don't, like, get caught by anybody. Oh, no. Oh, I picked a bad spot. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, God. Everybody's everywhere. Okay, dungeon messes are further up that way. Let's try to... Where are you going? Okay. Oh! Oh yeah, just everything's on fire. That's totally fine. Just yeah, throw water on all the sensitive electronics. That'll totally get the fire out. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get out with you right there. I mean, maybe I could, but actually, hold up. Wait, what was the... Okay, how do I throw the little trash balls again? Oh, no. Oh, don't you come in. Do not come in. Why? Oh, God. Yeah, this run is not going as well for us. Okay, where are you? Okay, you're going that way. I think I can... Nope. There's nowhere to go in there. Oh, I go this way. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, good. Please don't come in here. Please don't come in here. Okay, good. Okay. Howlin' Hugs Children's Day. This is some big-ass, I forget what that cereal is called. Fruit Loops, I think? It's been so long since I've had Fruit Loops. Okay. Okay, the collectible's still in there. Oh, no. Okay, try to get the, collectible there. Okay, wait for... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, God, we got lucky with, like, 3 people in a row. Okay, we had a couple deaths, but we're overall good. Yeah, I'm surprised we even got 1 star on that. We'll go forward for now. Napper. Press right bumper to lunge. Capture critters, distract people? Wait, what? You ever played Not the Robots or The Obvious Monarcho? I have not heard of either one of those. I have no idea what those are. Are those by, like, the same developer or something? So right bumper to launch. I still forget what the other button was for, like, the throwing garbage. Oh, wait. Oh, now, wait, now I have trash bag? Kyle, hold it right there. Well, what's wrong, Daryl? Kyle, I was wrong. I've been wrong the whole time. This thing in the office isn't just some wild animal. Think about it. This creature is in an unfamiliar place. No wild animal in an unfamiliar layout could stay out of sight and hide any trace of itself all at once. It's something much smarter, much more dangerous than I anticipated. It might be a true monster we're dealing with. I'm adjusting my special project to be better suited for bigger targets. Why do you have a claymore? Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have more guns of some kind hidden in there. Oh, jeez, Daryl, you must really have your work cut out for you then. Hey, I really should get to work so I can finish my shift on time. Be careful in the office, Kyle. I went out and caught a whole bunch of critters and set them loose in there. Ellipses? To act as bait for the monster, of course. Huh? Yeah, of course. Yeah, thanks for the warning, Daryl. I'll catch that monster if it's the last thing I do. See you tomorrow, bud. I mean, there are questions about whether or not he even had it in the first place. I like how his eyes are like blood red at this point, too. So yeah, he has in fact officially gone crazy. Alright. So 3 messes, and we got a bunch of animals to deal with, too. Oh no. I like that there are Super Mario Brothers mushrooms in here too. Although I think those mushrooms are actually like poisonous in real life. If I remember reading right. Oh, I didn't realize there was another guy in there. Yeah, I'm assuming nobody comes into the rooms that need cleaning. Because why would you want to go into a room that's like filled to the brim of crap like this? Okay. Okay, try to sneak behind everything. Okay, I guess I will go in the rooms that have, like, a bunch of crap in them. That's not gonna be good. Oh, you're coming here, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. Oh, not that. Okay, so that mess is cleaned. Ooh, collectible. Taking a risk. I think the risk worked. Also, whoever made this warehouse layout design, I want to punch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that got close. Oh, they're gonna see me from there. What are you doing? Nope. You see nothing. I'm afraid of that guy on the top left there. Forklift crash wreckage. I mean, that's kind of impressive, honestly, to make this much of a mess. Why are there so many people? Yeah, I should be safe. Ooh, another collectible. I think we're good. Hey, we made it. Perfect day. Let's go. Yeah, just things that this reminds you of? Okay. 3-star, that's not too bad. This is single-handedly the most elusive creature I've ever had the displeasure of dealing with. Daryl? Are you alright? Haven't caught it yet. That creature thinks it's so high and mighty. It's laughing at me, watching me fail to stop it again and again. It's almost as if this monster is able to gain information about everything in this building. In fact, this monster could have already been familiar with the building. There's only so many ways something, or someone, could obtain information like that. My special project will be completed by tomorrow night. Then that monster won't have anywhere to run. I'll snuff the life out of it entirely. Okay, this is definitely a big villain arc. Have you ever seen someone's life get snuffed out, Kyle? No, of course not, Daryl. I do need to get to work, though. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, bud. What's all like the cables and are twisted? Oh, I like how he has like the red twine evidence board too. Yeah, he's off the deep end. All right. So 4 messes. Oh my god, there's so many people. I guess from the oh wait. Okay, you're not coming here, I don't think. Yeah, no. The Rebellion Stage 2. Like, why you gotta be putting like plush wolf heads on pikes? That's rude. I've done nothing to the vast majority of you. There we go. I'll pause for a moment. To be clear, he has no evidence that anything is wrong other than some fur and no evidence that anything's dangerous about it. He's always like, he's just looking for a reason. I mean, technically, we did kind of eat a couple people, so... he's not completely wrong. He doesn't know that. I mean, I would assume somebody would have let him know that, hey, we haven't seen like Fred and Susan around lately or something. Oh no. Oh god, how did that work? Satanic ritual. Granny, what are you knitting in your off time? I have so many concerns. Okay, that's all the messes that are over here. Nothing going on in the server room. Okay, there's another mess. Coworkers Memorial. I mean, surely I had nothing to do with that, with the reason that this exists. I do kind of wonder if, like, if you haven't actually get, like, Deathless up until this point, aren't this is actually not even a mess. Mess cleaned, alright. Don't come in, don't come in, don't come in. Why are you coming in? Oh my god. You have only yourself to blame for this one. Yeah, overtime does that to you too. It's their fault for being too tasty. Both heckin' true. Okay, so there's another mess over this way still. Oh, right inside the big boss's room. You gotta figure out how to get in there when nobody's actually paying attention. I'm gonna stay back here for now. I am a shrubbery. Move along. Come on, get out of there. There. Why is the trash bin on fire? Hello? Don't you dare come in. Okay. CEO's drunken rampage. Okay, you know what? This is what I have to say about your overtime. Also, there was an achievement for that. That's why I did that. Okay, I need to wait for you to leave. Dang it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to spare here, so as soon as this person gets out of here... Oh god, they're gonna take forever. That timer's not even going. You know what? They're just gonna have to enjoy getting eaten. Alright. That was unfortunate. Blood trigger for trash? I tried that before, but it didn't seem to do anything. Unless maybe I just did it like the wrong time or something. Maybe it was left bumper. I don't think I actually tried left bumper now that I think about it. Let's see what happens with this night. Oh dear. He knows. Oh dear. Welp. Oh, I have access to level select now. Okay. Let's at least see what the bad ending is like. Daryl said he's gonna stuff the life out of the monster. If I don't think a way out of this, Daryl's gonna kill me. And if I'm dead, how am I gonna pay my rent? Maybe I can make Daryl believe the monster is dead. Oh, I don't like the look in your face. Would you look at that? My newly made WereTracker T2000 is telling me a werewolf is nearby. This tracker contains that tuft of fur I found a few nights ago. It'll lead me to whoever this tuft of fur came from. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Kyle? Ellipses. I trusted you, Kyle. How many coworkers have you murdered? How many? No, the number doesn't matter anymore. It could be 0 and I still wouldn't forgive you. You were a danger to everyone regardless. You lied. You lied to me.
Daryl, I need to pay my rent.
Oh, you won't have to worry about paying rent anymore. I'm gonna kill you, Kyle. I'm gonna make sure your organs splatter across the floor. I'm gonna turn your tail into a keychain. I'm gonna wear your skin like a fur coat. See you soon, bud.
Run, run, run.
Oh god, there's still regular people here too. Eat our hugs. Oh god, that's a apparently the CEO is also dead. Oh no. Oh god, that's a dead end. Wait, why am I leaving marks? Oh no, never mind, it's the tracker doing that. Okay, so I'm guessing that probably lets me know like where he's gonna be actually tracking me down as well. If I lay a long enough path, he'll take like forever extra to reach me. Okay, it's not tracking me real time. Good. Oh god, he is tracking me real time. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, the collectible, well, I guess I could try to get it real quick. Do I still get to keep it even if I fail the mission? Hey, I got all the collectibles, let's go. Yeah, since I got the achievement for it, I'm going to consider myself just good for that, then. Eat the CEO, yep. Oh no, he's got me. Yep, dang it. Well, I got an achievement. I got killed by Daryl. Dang it. Yeah, I wish I could like disable the mini map because that blocks up a decent chunk of the screen. Okay, confirmed I do get to keep the collectible at least. So that's good. You saw nothing. Okay, got that mess cleaned at least. Oh, come on! That's not heckin' fair. Okay, you're going that way. Where are you going? You're going that way, okay. Perfect. Okay. I gotta bring you somewhere else. Welcome on in, Cyber. How you doing tonight? Okay, nobody come around and look at me. Nobody. I need to be Ninja Wolf. Come on. I still got a little bit of time, but not a whole lot. Oh no. Oh, I barely avoided that. Let's go. Alright, hopefully that's enough of a distraction. What else is there? Unless it's also the other bathroom? Oh, he's still nearby, isn't he? Yeah, he's still nearby. Okay, come the long way. You catch the shiny. Or you claim the shiny? We've already gotten all the shinies in this game. I'm actually kind of intensely focused on this right now, because this is actually going to be kind of tight, I think. Okay, you're good, you're good. We only have a little bit of the one restroom to go, then we can try to leave. I'm just gonna go. Go to the mascot room? Wait, mascot room, what? Okay, you're right there. Oh, I think I know which room this is. Yes, I realize the time's ticking game. I'll read that again once I'm not in the process of being killed. Okay. Rip the fluff. Okay, we made our escape. Really, dude? Why you gotta do that? Oh, well. Okay, I was oh, okay. The last clean. Okay, I love just how, like, calmly that ends. Right at the very end there. I mean, there's the paycheck at least. Kyle Milton, $119.50. That's not a lot of paycheck. Hold up, $119. Oh, that's not a calculator. $119.50. Assuming approximately 25% overall tax rate for like Social Security and stuff like that. I did not do that correct. Oh, that was including a prior number. Okay. Divided by 0.75. So that's $160. He's being paid $4 an hour. Although I guess technically we only get 6 minutes. Maybe that's like 6 hours worth of work. So maybe it's not. Hold on. So, oh no, that's too much. No, that would be. He is getting shafted so much even before, considering the fact there was no overtime for that job. But oh my lord. But yeah, so yeah, you claim the shiny. I'm guessing the shiny is the stream streak. Thank you for the. Oh my god, why is it so? No, did I say thank you for that streak already? Yeah, I think I did that because I had so much trouble, like, actually trying to say those words. Yeah, poor Kyle. He's just trying to pay his bills, and he's getting shafted, like, every single which way. Kyle didn't deserve any of this. Ah. Yeah, I came back for a moment to say there's a game called Cat Milko. I think I have that as a demo, actually. And I might pick it up depending how I feel about the full game itself, but I do have a demo for it, at least. Let's take a look at our collectibles. Kyle's life savings. Here it is. This jar contains all the money I've been able to save while working here. Some would say this isn't much after 2 years of working. Well, maybe you're right. But this job gives me the safety and quiet I need, or at least it did until this week. I hope I can pay the rent. Peanut butter oh, it was even for me specifically. These were baked by Janina. She normally brings freshly baked chocolate chip cookies for everyone. During my first week working here, she noticed I didn't grab a chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate and dogs never mix well, so I stayed away. But she just thinks I don't like chocolate. Ever since that first week, she's always baked one peanut butter cookie just for me. Okay, shoutouts to Janina. Janina sounds like an awesome person. I hope I didn't eat her. Wooden steak and garlic. Some members of the office seem to think Cameron is a vampire. I may be a werewolf, but I don't believe in vampires. Sure, I'll admit no one's seen Cameron doze off despite always looking ghastly, but that's just because she's a hard worker. Although, there was that one time Cameron didn't appear in the team photo. Oh god, the lore is building. Mr. Shoop's head. He used to be a full-body mannequin used for testing merchandise. Over the years, the wear and tear broke him down. Now all that's left of him is a head. Don't worry, Mr. Shoop. I'll take care of you now. Deluxe toilet paper roll. I finally got my hands on it. The Mega Deluxe Soft 21-ply toilet paper roll. The company only restocks the office with one of these rolls every month. The rest of the bathrooms have normal toilet paper. Probably because there's always a battle between employees to steal this legendary toilet paper for themselves. This time, it's mine. Mine! Lethal pepper spray. Oh, this is what was at Dylan, or... I already forgot the guard's name. What was it, Dylan? It was like Dill something, I thought. Lethal pepper spray? That can't be right. Let's see here. The ingredients are listed as oleoresin capsicum? Didn't it be like capsaicin, I think? Daryl, that's what it was, thank you. My brain is so bad with names. Mine, all mine, none shall have. So oleoresin capsicum, nitric acid, mercury. Wait, mercury? How did Daryl even get this? Also, I could have just read like 2 lines further and figure out what his name was again. Was this another one of his special projects? The bottle is half empty! Did he use this on anyone? Gold Wolf plushie. This is one of the discontinued plushies that never made it to market. The idea was to make a premium plushie made out of pure gold. Stupid idea. When tested, the plushie was extremely uncomfortable to snuggle with. I think this is the only one they ever made. Oh well, maybe I can help pay next month's rent. Rebellion's megaphone. Uh-oh. Looks like this overnight week is finally the straw that breaks the camel's back. People have been fed up with the CEO's decisions and the poor working conditions for a while. The chaos will help take some attention off of me, but I just hope things don't get too crazy. Yeah, they certainly didn't get crazy enough that half of the CEO's body was left in the bathroom the other day. Yeah, probably himself. Maybe that's why he went cray-cray? You know, you might have a theory there, actually. Employee of the Month scrapbook. Aw. Okay, Scott looks adorable. They definitely deserve Employee of the Month. I never made it into the scrapbook. I've seen a lot of the random things employees do instead of working. I can't say that I'm jealous that these people are in the book, and I'm not. After all, it's better if I remain unseen. But I always get my job done. Sometimes I do think about what things would be like if it wasn't what I am. The CEO's suit. The CEO has several suits tailored exactly like this. People dislike the CEO for many reasons. His decisions aren't the most employee-friendly, to put it lightly. It's the CEO's fault for enforcing this overnight work week. A pretty nice suit. Maybe I can wear it to my next job interview if things don't work out here. Oh, these are the cutscenes, I think. Yeah, I need to work nights? What am I gonna do? I didn't know it at the time, but Daryl had planted a security camera inside one of the CEO's potted plants. Oh my god, Daryl! Daryl! It's fine and over. I've never worked harder in my life for $119.50. Just make sure this is the cutscene I'm thinking of. Oh, okay, this is when he does this part. Gotcha. Okay, so just the cutscenes, do you want to replay them? But yeah, a very short game, but definitely kind of fun for what it is. And just honestly, like the theming and the style of this game is what makes it like so amazing, I think. Woofer. Oh, there's even like the little plush down there. I just noticed that now. Look at all that. 300% the game. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have quite the patience for 100%ing a game like this. Even if there's not necessarily a lot of content, but yeah. However, this does give us the opportunity to do some Steam demos tour as well. Let's go ahead and close this. And let's find... So how many demos do I have lined up at this point? Also, let me make sure I haven't downloaded any demos I haven't added to the list. So that's on there. 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 Yeah, because I've had so many demos I've added over the however long. Oh, that one's not added on. Okay, I'm glad I checked then. Okay. So we have 11 demos available to play as. And we do have actually, we have a couple minutes until the ad breaks start, but I'll go ahead and run 1 minute of ads now just to get them out of the way since I'm going to be doing the rolling and stream setup anyway. So quick minute of ads while I get ready for the next game. So, boop. Watch it become a Funko Pop. They already have like a whole bunch of merch for this game because I think like half of the updates for this, well, ads are running now, but like half of the updates for the game are just like plushes that they've released at this point. But yeah, so 11 demos. I think I have a D11 set up. D11, we have number 3. Oh! Well, okay, we were literally just talking about this game. Okay, that's kind of appropriate. Then, okay, let me put demos on the tag. Actually, I can also put Steam Demos Tour on the tag as well. Now that we're swapping over to this. Category of... Okay, so category is updated. Where's the game? There's the game. Settings. Resolution. Okay, windowed. And 1980. There we go. Update that to Catmail Co. Wait, can I actually... Okay, I can't change this. Let's do a proper name thing here. Any other settings I need to change? I think everything else should be good. Yeah, I think we should be good. Okay, apparently my controller controls the... Okay, there's the actual in-game cursor. Alright, so we were actually just talking about this game. I just happened to randomly roll it for our next Steam demo tour. So we're gonna be playing the Catmail code demo. Which, yeah, who was it that Lily just mentioned that? It was... Solace mentioning it. Okay, yeah. You have the full game of this and you like it? I'm definitely... I have my... I don't know, for some reason I'm kind of mixed based on just like the gameplay itself. I'm kind of waiting to see how the game actually feels to play to find out whether that not actually get the full version or not. But I'm definitely interested in seeing how this plays out. Also, let's see how well it plays out on controller, because it does have that option. At least it's not called Catfish. You know, there needs to be a fishing game where you play as a cat called Catfish. If there isn't, somebody needs to make that. Okay, apparently this is not playable on controller because none of my... Wait. Okay, what button did I press that actually did something? Wait, why is right trigger... Okay, apparently right trigger is the select button. I guess maybe it's supposed to be like a left click equivalent, I guess. Catfishing, not a dating simulator. I had that exact thought too. I was just about to say, maybe not quite that title. Play tutorial. Create save. Yeah, depending on how this goes on controller, I might swap to mouse and keyboard, but we'll find out. First day of work. I hope everything will be fine. I heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. Kind of strange to be on the other side of the counter. I know that feel. Okay, can I... Controls. Okay, there's no option. Okay, no, I'm gonna actually do this with mouse and keyboard. I think this is how I'd play this normally anyway. So I get myself repositioned here. And also have to orientate my model. Okay, that should be good. Back to the setup here. So that, I need to move that because that's actually kind of blocking my hand position. Yeah, you as a first-time employee. All right, you bozos, try not to burn the place. Things I'm imagining you saying that and you're wielding like a big-ass like flamethrower. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but that's what I'm thinking. Well, we have a little bit of a hop. Call a customer. Where is phone? Oh. Meow. How long have you been under that desk? Good morning. My name is Alien Milk Liquor. Wow. It's a big box. I'm building our cardboard castle. Okay, Alien Milk Liquor. Probably this right here, I'm guessing. Inspect a parcel. How do I inspect? What do I inspect? Place, interact, hold to inspect. Okay. Okay, that was that one. Yep. Alien Milk. Alien M. Thanks. Have a nice day. Okay, and then look at the map. ¿Dónde está el mapo? Why am I in prison? Ah, let me out! What happens under the desk stays under the desk. I can't quite refute that necessarily. So not the calendar. Okay, there's no map button. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how blind am I? Oh, there it is. I was a 6 on the blind scale. The post office handles 2 types of parcels. Those for Cat's Island, which will be requested from at the counters, and those for other destinations, which will leave the island. Okay. So we're at Cat Island. Okay, and there's obviously cats fishing, so yeah, cat fishing. We innocent. Alright, new customer. Oh, you little youngin'. Hi, here you are. Take care of the shipment, please. Hugo Chavez? Okay. Open stamp mode by pressing F with parcel in hand. Stamp the correct destination. Port Windy. Hold up. Port Windy is the lighthouse. There we go. Look at the weight board. Use one of the 2 scale. What? Each puzzle requires a certain amount of stamps based on its weight. Any stamps in the correct category are accepted. Only the number matters. Okay. So stamp the correct number of weight stamps. I need 3 weight stamps. Oh yeah, any combination. As long as it's the right number, which I need 4 stamps for. You know what, let's have even more lighthouses. That seems like a good idea. Time moves forward every time a customer is satisfied, so take your time. I love that. Time does not just like flow on endlessly. I love that so freaking much. That is already my favorite thing about this game. Continue serving customers. So where do I put this? Oh, that's a lot of boxes. No temporal anxiety? Hell freaking yeah. I don't know where to put this. We'll put it on here, I guess. Yeah, speed is higher than 5. Speed is higher than perception. Honestly, fair, yeah. Straight to someone with ADHD and OCD. I don't know if I have like any official. I think I'm fat. Yeah. Okay, so Tenzin B. What do you think of it? I think this is empty. Okay, no, this is actually okay. I see how it's set up. Put this, I guess, here for now. No, obese. Also, I have no head. Ah, I have no head, and I must scream. Bro, so heavy, even the scale is screaming, get off me. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hi. I'd like to send that. Oh, you got 2 things. So one. Oh, okay. It's all the same thing. Thank you. Okay, so Port Windy. Is this all the same thing, I'm guessing? Oh, no, they're actually different. They're both going to Port Windy, though. Okay, so... So, can I actually not separate these? Oh, I can't separate them. Okay. Okay, so Port Windy. This one is weighted at... That's also a 3 weight. Okay. I think that should be all I need. Do I guess anything... Oh, I can stack on top of the boxes. That's hella cool. Yeah, there was an old game we played, no one remembers. That was like a post office math game, the Jolly Post Office. I will say I've not heard of it before, so I assume it's probably actually pretty old, but I don't know if that's actually like a valid indicator. What does this do? Well, it's out of order, I guess. Actually, hold on. Can I technically go through like every single one of these packages to find out which one needs to go where? Or how does this actually like work? Can I swim? I cannot swim. A Windows 95 game under DK? I don't know what you mean by under DK, but I remember my very first computer was a Windows 95 that my parents technically had. Please tell me these are dancing fish. I'm happy. But yeah, I'm assuming I can like do the rest of these packages too then. Yeah, that was the publisher. They did a lot of children's educational games. Yeah, the only educational games I remember playing as a kid were the original Oregon Trail, and then there's this one like DOS style game where you had to, it was like doing a bunch of math things, and it was like there was like these little grabber ASCII things that would like pick things up and kind of match them together, stuff like that. I had a lot of fun with that because I loved math, but those are like the only 2 games I really remember as like a kid for like educational games. I think this one might already be good. Wait, I can't even weigh that? Oh, it's too big. Okay. Yeah, I think this one's already good to go. Can I... Okay, I could just drop it there. Put it over here, I guess. Was everything else already, like, set to go places, then? I'm guessing so? Cinnamon H. I do like me some cinnamon. I guess we'll just keep serving customers for now. We'll see how the rest of the demo plays out. And/or tutorial. Hi. It has a sprig of lavender sticker. I was told it was almost my height. Wait. It has a... Oh, okay. Sprig of lavender sticker that is almost your height. Okay. Thankfully it points it out to me, because that would be so blind. Ah, bye. I feel attacked. Looks like somebody didn't want you to see this mess. I wonder what's behind this huge pile. Oh my lord. There's not a crouch button, apparently. Yeah, I'm guessing this is yours? Yeah, speaking of lavender, there's the lavender. I guess you're Tatum. Thanks. Have a nice day. I wonder what's behind this huge pile. Can I... Yeah, I can't actually interact with it at all. Welp. Let's see what happens, I guess.
No.
Hi. The parcel's for my brother, Sushi. It's a small box. I don't want to decline. So, looking for sushi for a small box. That's Winnie. Okay, so if I wanted to, like, pre-sort these, I could just do that here, then. Okay. Buster. Small box. Betty. Looking for a small box for sushi. That's not gonna be a small box. Sushi? That's Asher. That box is moving. It was moving. Now it's just kind of vibing. Julia. Rory. Oh, not that. Okay, there's sushi. There we go. Thanks. Have a nice day. Also known as an unexploded ordnance. Honestly fair. Empty the boat? Oh. Oh no. During dusk, the count is closed and the captain arrives. Fulfill his request to progress. Okay. Yar! Here's today's mail. Can I? Okay. Okay, so I can at least reposition. It's just kind of a manual process to do so. Alright. Talk to the captain to know which parcels he needs. I'll do that momentarily. Load the boat as much as you want and ring the bell in the dock once you're satisfied. I'll be going to Port Windy. So what do you have? Okay, I can't take the rest of this. Okay, so Port Windy. That's not Port Windy. That is Port Windy. I wonder how high I can stack these. Well, I guess that answers my question. Here. And then ring the bell on the dock when satisfied. Okay, so I can get rid of, like, one big shipment or a whole bunch of small shipments. Let's see if we can focus on, like, small shipments for now, maybe. So this is all the stuff that came off. Actually, these are probably return parcels? Wait. What is this? Grand opening. I want to zoom in. November 0th, squarity triangle. Can I just, like, post this somewhere? I can't post it anywhere. Dang it. Drop here. Okay, there we go. I love how that's balancing so easily. Yeah, big things come in big packages. Sorry to disappoint. I see a mouse. Dorian, that is not going to where... That's not going to Port Windy. I feel like this is actually going to be more of a sorting game than I thought it was going to be at first. Oh, I can grab multiple packages this way. Okay. Good to know. Okay, can I stack this on at all? Can I... Okay, I have to do it that way. Tigger. That is Port Windy. That is going Port Windy. Yeah, I've never seen a full-size yacht come in a neat little Amazon box. It's amazing what technology can do these days. I don't think I want to do that full size of a box yet. This will also be like a very full box. Would be going to the right location, but... yeah, what else do we have? This going to... Doesn't... No, it's not. This one is... Not going to Port Windy, okay. That is Port Windy, okay, we can put that on. I want to play with the mouse. Yeah, molecular reassembly. We basically can do that with 3D printing. They're kind of not wrong, actually. Although not yet at the point where we can do like a whole plethora of materials at one time, which is kind of a limiting factor. Okay, that's not going where we need it to go. I think I already checked this one. Yeah, that's somewhere else. Doesn't look like we have a lot of other small packages, really. That's going somewhere else. That would be going to the right place. Yeah, you have a bunch of Magic the Gathering life counters used as general utility counters. Honestly, fair enough, yeah. It's kind of amazing how much you can do with just like a single thing that's like, or has a bunch of numbers on it. Where is... Okay, that is going to where we need it to go. Anything else out here for us to be shipping? Yes. Okay, that's going where we need it to go. Wait. And we're not at this part of the thing yet, so I'm not gonna like break the quest. I don't have to. This one, okay, I go into Port Windy. Actually, we can get this prepped up too. So Port Windy. And what's the weight of this? It is 2 weights, so it needs 2 stamps. And we'll bring this over. Get it on the boat. Yeah, these are all stuff that came off, except for, like, I think the big box there. We need a 9-digit. Do I put in a request for the 3D vendor at the gaming place? Yeah, when he said 9-digit, I'd have thought of like a 9-digit health counter, which seems a little crazy for something like Magic the Gathering, but knowing how Magic the Gathering actually works, that can be needed sometimes. I remember, like, one of the decks I had back when I was, like 15 or so years ago when I was kind of actively playing, I had what I called a prism deck. It was basically, like, it had all the colors in it, all sorts of, like, artifacts and stuff like that. It was basically a little mixture of everything. And because I did not like taking cards out of my deck, it just slowly built up and built up over time. Until eventually it had, I think it was like, I think it capped out at 256 cards in the single deck. And there was one point where I had I forget what all the card names were, but I had one card that made it so that all mana pools never emptied, so you could basically keep your mana pool between each round, and it affected everybody, so nobody wanted to get rid of it. Another one that made all mana be spendable as any color mana you choose, so if you had like a green mana, you could actually spend it as a red mana if you wanted. And then I had a card for myself called Doubling Cube. It was an artifact. You activate it by paying 3 colorless and tapping it, and it doubles your current mana pool. And within the span of a handful of turns with those card combinations, I also had like the 3 cards in my hand at the same time. I think it was called Spring of Life, with the cost of I think it was green and X, where X is the amount of life you would gain when you cast a spell. I think I had Fireball, which is just red and X cost. You do X damage to either a single target or split evenly among any number of targets, something like that. And then I also had Shifting Wall, which was an X cost, and it had X power and X toughness, or whatever you cast for it. I decided to be silly, and I cast a 4,000 Shifting Wall. And everybody I was playing with, because this was a 5-player game, everybody just quit at that moment at the same time. They're like, okay, you know what, you win. That's my favorite Magic the Gathering moment. And I managed to... I probably need to make that more even somehow. Do I have any other, like, small boxes like that I can put on there that are going out that way? Aha, right here. So I can put this on there. I think it might be too wide still, though. Yeah, it's too wide. Unless maybe let's like stack... Oh, not that. Oh, I can even stack like this. Okay. Okay, I love the way you can, like, Tetris your way into, like, effective combinations and stuff. That is port windy. Can I actually fit this on top of these? What do you mean, no? It's literally the exact same size. Game, why are you lying to me? Yeah, we make big numbers here. Let me also note that I'm a person who plays incremental games on a very regular basis. And I like when numbers go massive into like super scientific notation. Also, speed! Welcome on in, TD. How you doing tonight? Is this supposed to be like a spawn here? Okay, is there anything else I can try to get sent out that's like relatively small? Not that one. Not that one, I don't think. Oh no, this one does work. Okay, so put that on there. I'm guessing the limit is probably above, or would be above this section. I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying the start of my weekend and enjoying a good heckin' demo and just kind of a good heckin' stream so far. Is there anything else over here we can try to grab and ship out? I think we grabbed everything from here already. Yeah, everything else is just this big, massive pile now. Can I stack vertically? Okay, the game will not let me stack vertically. Dang it. The game's having thoughts right now. And I fear they're dangerous thoughts. There. Any other boxes of around that size? This one, Kylie. That's not going where we need it to go. Not going where we need it to go. Oh, this can actually go in here too. The boom boom thoughts. No, using that emote along with the phrase boom boom reminds me of a song by Dan Bold. I think I don't know what the exact name of the song is, but I think it's actually something called something like Boom Boom Boom, and it's literally about the creeper in Minecraft blowing up. Okay, we've already looked at this one, right? Yeah, that goes somewhere else. That goes, I think, also somewhere else. Yeah, it goes somewhere else. That goes somewhere else. Put those on top of each other at that point. Where's this one go? That goes elsewhere. Oh, I can stack some vertically. How can I stack that other one vertically? Just slightly gypped. Yeah, that's not gonna fit in there anymore. Okay, that's going somewhere else entirely. Oh no, that is actually going where we need to go. I need to figure out which stickers just go for which locations, really. kind of running out of space at this point, so I don't think we can probably do too much else. That's going... That's actually kind of a slightly bigger box than I was expecting it to be. That's probably going to be the last we can fit on there, so... Ring the bell on the dock when satisfied. Oh, there's the bell. I'm off! Until next time! Also sent by boat, stamp bonus score. Hey, I leveled up. I think it's a level up. Unlock the scanner. I like how it's just an SD card. X-ray parcels. The night works just like the day. Satisfy customer requests and have fun. What does this do? Oh, maybe that's what I can put these things onto? Is that how this works? Oh, I can designate each of these racks for a specific location. Okay, I see. This one's been kind of accidental. Oh, I can even do like status ones too. Okay. There's a lot of variety in this. Okay, so I can't do anything with this yet, I guess, so we'll just drop it there. Oh, here we go. Place, interact. How do I... Oh, right here. Place a single parcel on the conveyor belt to scan it. If the scanner detects anything, add the stamp that matches the indicated constraint to the parcel. You only need to do that for parcels customers give you. I think this big one here is one the customer gave me. No, this one was already here to begin with. Do I still need to do anything with this one? It looks kind of beat up as hell. Scanning for boom boom thoughts. There you go. Okay, I'm guessing there's no constraints then. That one's just good to store somewhere. Where's this going to? Is this also... Okay, that is Port Windy. I love how you can just store these boxes like anywhere there's a surface. Okay, so these were all incoming. Maybe I'll just keep all this as just basic incoming for the time being. Yeah, well, I'll figure out a plan later. Boom boom clock detected. Look, I like these little tiny wedges of like not quite day and not quite night. Yeah, with the scanner operational, you'll now handle fragile and heavy parcels. Fragile parcels can't have anything above them. Heavy parcels will crush everything underneath them. Damages to parcels will happen between shifts. Okay. So fragile can't have anything above, heavy can't have anything below. Alright, I'd like to send that. Okay, both these are going to Port Windy. Okay, no notes. There's only a single stamp. Now set this for Port Windy. Doesn't quite fit in there. There we go, do that. Please be careful with it. Okay, so that's heavy. Okay. The first Port Windy. Second, heavy. And then, how much does it weigh? Honestly, fair. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Okay, so this is heavy. I'll put the heavy stuff here, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could try to start putting stuff away here. Is this actually going to... Yeah, it is. Okay. That's going to Port Windy. That does not actually fit on there. Yeah, I'll do Port Windy here too, I guess. Oh, I can't do it the other way. Okay. So yeah, Port Windy. It is a kilogram weight. Mind blown. Because this is a normal package. Can I fit this in? I don't think I can. Yeah, it's too big. So this is gonna be like just oversized stuff, I guess. Yeah, this all technically goes in here. Can I put this? Not quite. It does fit under there somehow. It even comes with horrific shipping costs and one broken spine after lifting it. At least until you get used to lifting that kind of weight. Because I've gotten used to lifting like 50 plus pound boxes at my work. Or mice. You do still need to be careful about make sure like you actually use proper lifting techniques and whatnot. But once you get used to it, it kind of just feels better generally to at least try to do. This is filling up fast. That's going somewhere else entirely. No, there's just getting plopped here. Muscles before bones, that's your method. Probably not a bad one, at least. Okay, that's another Port Windy. This one can actually fit inside here. There's another super big one. What do you mean that doesn't fit? Oh, it's actually that massive. Okay. Sure. Now this one... that goes on here. Oh, it's an extra long box, too. Yeah, let's do that. This one does go here. Put that on there. This is another oversized. This goes up on here. This is a super massive. Pretty sure this is not gonna fit. Yeah. There we go. That's fine. You love the twanging effect? Twanging? I'm unsure what you mean by twanging. Is this one going? Okay, that's going to the little small section. Put on there. This is also going here. This is actually a vertical stack box. This one is going to Port Windy. Another kind of oversized. Oh, this one can go on here too then. Yeah, like that. Another Port Windy. This one can go up here. Oh, I can put them on top of the thing too. You try to put something where you can't? Oh, the sound effect you mean? Okay. For some reason I thought you were talking about like a visual effect. It is a fun sound, I gotta give it that. Okay, I think that should be everything pretty much sorted by this point. Next customer. Hello, I brought something to ship. Port Windy? Okay. What? What did you put in here? Are you shipping like a full bar of lead? I have so many questions. Mostly concerns, but also questions. Okay, rotate stamp, there we go. Okay, so I need to put 4 freaking weight stickers on this. Somebody's trying to be a mad lad. And apparently it's friggin' heavy.
You get the drink from
I'm gonna put a second one in here too, actually. This is gonna be the last item for this bottle of water. Thank you for the hydrate. Feeling happy about a silly little thing? Life needs more of those happy, silly little thing moments. Okay, so this is going over here, but we need to put this... where am I gonna put it that's actually gonna be, like... Actually, I guess I could just put it here so we can see the heavy tag on it. Well, how is that so heavy? All you did was change your profile pic in Discord? I gotta see this. What shenanigans have you wrought upon yourself? Okay, you know what? Honestly, fair. Yeah. Fair enough. Also, look at those beans. These beans get free shipping with 2-day shipments. Oh, I love the little yarn ball. I love all like little tiny touches they add to this. Yeah, we're okay. This all goes to here. Okay, so we're Cat's Island. Okay, so all of this stuff here is actually ours. Okay, that kind of makes a little bit more sense now. Okay, I should have paid more attention to that earlier. Yeah, but you suppose it's what it is that makes it? Honestly, true, yeah. And I feel like the little frame thing you have around the face part actually kind of fits, too. Speen and Beans do a little dance together. It's been a while since I've actually, like, seen the effects of that. In fact, right now I actually have the game window kind of, like, covering over a lot of, like, the stream portions of things. Let me put this up here instead so I can at least kind of see what's going on with my model. If I turn to a little spin top. Yeah. I forget what was the name of that top battle game? I forget what it was called. And there was like a similar like mechanic in Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. I can't remember what it was called. Beyblades, that's what it was. Thank you. I've never actually seen one in like real life, but I've seen some examples online. Hi, the parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Fluffy. My parcel is cube shaped. Okay, last name Fluffy, so we're only going to see the F. It's cube shaped. So it's not gonna be that, I don't think. Last name Fluff. Why the fluff would you cover up the name? These are all stuff going. Oh no, this stuff coming in. Last name Fluffy. And it's cube shaped. I'm already concerned. I literally can't even tell with that one. Also, you asked a question earlier? Oh, how is Teddy Haven? Teddy Haven is a fantastic game. It's a very, like, really nice, really chill game. And they've just done more stuff to make it, like, even cooler and just kind of, like, more casual and chill stuff like that. It's literally one of my favorite shop simulator games out there, straight up. Yeah, I think I played the demo for it on stream a while back, and I bought the game, like, immediately afterward. Nova W. Okay, this is going to Port Windy. Oh, it's an oversized. You know what? We'll put it up there. Also, Sib Sib. Last name Fluffy. Parcel is cube shaped. Oh, I put this in the wrong spot, I think. Last name Fluffy. No, it's not that. This is outbound for here, though, so I need to put it somewhere here. I'm going on top of there. Okay. Okay, is there anything else here that's actually not for Port Windy? Okay, this is here. Send him an S. But not that. That's not cube-shaped. The C. Last name Fluffy. Oh. We got more mail here, too, apparently. Okay, so this is eventually going to go out. Oh, I thought I saw another package on here to grab still. Apparently not. Yeah, not saying long, but want to say hi and saw Aaron decide to do the game. Yeah, I literally I randomly rolled this game as the very first demo we did tonight. Which the idea of that just still amuses me. Cube shape. I don't think this is it. This is definitely not it. That's definitely not an F at the end. Last name Fluffy. Also cube shaped. We don't have anything up here. You go C. ODA. Don't have anything else that's cube shaped for here. Wade L. I don't think we have your shipment. We don't have anything for a last name of F in the first place. I'm actually feeling bad about this, because I just cannot find it. Wait a minute. Okay, is this one? Just to make sure. Okay, I think this is it, actually. This is going to here. Last name starts with an F. We finally found it. Hey, we did it. Yeah, it's a lot of whimsy today. Yay, whimsy. Yeah, back to the void. You go after remembering more emotes you have access to. Heck yeah, emotes. Yeah, imagine if the sailor was a porch pirate. I feel like that would make too much sense, honestly. Let's go ahead and go to the next customer. Hello, I brought something to ship. Okay. Okay, no designators, that's good. Port Windy. And then, how much do you weigh? Okay, that's the one, the big one, I guess. So you're so you need 3. Oh, wrong button. Bring you over yonder. Hi. Do you have my package? It has a special sticker with a duck. Just a small box. Nothing special. Special sticker with a duck. I do vaguely remember seeing something like that. It's a small parcel. Nothing with a duck. No duck. That's for cinnamon, not that one. With a duck. No ducks to be found on here. There's the duck. Here you go, Julia. Thanks. Have a nice day. I do wonder what happens if you put the wrong box on there. The spins packaged like a basketball. Yeah, I like how consistent the timing and placement of sound and input actions are. I haven't really thought about that necessarily, but yeah. Mastery of process. It's the pin that pricks established game flow. The pin that pricks is an interesting turn of phrase. I don't think I've heard that before. Meow. What's up? It's for my wife, Umi Big Ears. My parcel is cube-shaped. I know where that is. I saw Umi over here earlier. Yep.
Hello, Postmaster Jevlin. Do you have my package today? It has a North Star stamp on it and pinned with a pride pin.
I'll take a look for that one. Very fitting for the North Star stamp on it, because I actually live in the North Star state. Actually, is it? Or is that... Hold on. I need to confirm that now. Which state is the North Star state? Is that Minnesota? Never... Okay. Yep, okay, it is Minnesota. I actually had the right thing on that one. I don't know why I doubted that. Maybe because I haven't actually used or heard that phrase in like forever. But yeah. Yeah, I like how you can mess up by getting too comfortable and forgetting where your heavy and light packages are. Yeah, I could... Actually, do those make any different sound? No, they make the same sounds. Well, I need to pay attention for that then. I think another one of these was also heavyweight. I forget which one. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Okay, so now we can... Okay, so you're bringing stuff in. How do I want to do this? Oh, that's a heavy one. Okay. Gesundheit? Ah, you're still here? Just keep your feet off the packages. When you're dropping off at that point, you don't care what happens to them anymore. Okay, you're going to Port Windy. Okay, I suppose that's the only. Okay, here's the lightweight box. Yeah, I'm not really planning on stacking this. Actually, I could put it on top of here. There we go. So I'm not putting anything on top of that either. Okay, so you're going to Port Windy. I do kind of want to start getting rid of some of the bigger boxes, but I don't really know what the best way to do that is. Fragile. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. If I did it like that, it would actually hold up. What if I put this on first? I can do that, then I try to do the other one. Okay, that works. Okay, for some reason that doesn't fit. Why does that not fit? Unless it's not actually going to Port Windy? No, it's going to Port Windy. Why does that not fit? Okay, apparently it's not letting me put it on the side, even though it should be able to. That's a bit annoying. Okay, I can do that. Wait a minute, hold up. Well, that's a heavy, so that needs to be at the bottom. I think I still have space. No, I don't have space anymore. Okay, never mind. So I'm not doing that one quite yet. This one didn't have any weight markers. Okay. Actually, I could probably... Can I stack... Okay, I can stack those together at least.
Every time I hear that twanging sound, I imagine a little kitten doing the little kick with its back legs on the edge of the box.
I mean, that seems like a not terrible headcanon. Okay, so this can then go inside the little pouch I'm making here. What? Did I try to fall in the water? Hold up. Okay, once they fall in the water, they're kind of just gone. Well, now I know. Is there anything else I can fit? I think that's everything I had. Actually, we have more stuff up here, too. So this is lightweight. This needs to be on top, which is actually kind of perfect. I think that's about as high as I can stack that anyway. One, Fort Windy. I see 4 stamps on it. Does that mean it needs the, no. Okay, so it doesn't need to be a heavy package necessarily to be a heavy shipment, which is a weird concept. Nobody told me the post office was haunted. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of assumed nowadays. What's with the blue bands on this? I mean, I know I don't have to check for these unless the customer gives it to me, but still. Really doing postal work for Disney characters? Probably wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've done. Oh, I can still stack higher? Oh, no, I cannot stack higher. Okay. Actually, stack it like this. You seen the blue trap? You seen those in real life? Do they have like a special function with them? Yeah, the little plastic bands to reinforce packages. I mean, they don't seem like they would do that much necessarily. Finger cutters? That's a term that does me a concern. Okay, more port. That's on the wrong rack then. Okay. Okay, I could put that down there. Those little things are sharp. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any of those, so I have no idea what those are like. Just make sure. Okay, this is coming here. This is coming here. That's here. That's here. I think both of these are here. No, that's Fort Windy. I don't think I can fit that anymore over here though. Can I? No, that goes too high. Dang. I can put it in here, though. Then... I already checked that one? Okay, that's going to Fort Windy. I think this we can still fit on here. Height-wise, yeah. Oh, you son of a... Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. I don't think we have any other small... Oh, hello. I don't think we're fitting this. Yeah, there's no way we're fitting that. There's no weight on here, so yeah, I'm not going to worry about that then. Yeah, I think that should be about everything we can stack on here for now. Is this... Yeah, this is coming here. All this is stuff that's coming here. All this is stuff that should be here. Yeah, I think that should be everything we can send out. Alright. We will send them off. You're kind of new here? You think about Charlie, my old pal? Used to... Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of that, dang it. Oh, I can keep trying to get messages. Mail won't sort itself. You're kind of new here? You think about Charlie, my old pal? He used to work here, but I heard he retired. Been a long time. Hope he's okay. Okay, so you should be good to go. Yay, score. Oh, that's it. I continue where I left off once I buy the game. I will, in fact, add that to my wish list. Why is it opening my browser instead of actual Steam? I'm literally playing this through Steam. Okay. Put this on my wish list. I'm going to see if I can get up when it's on like a good sale. It's actually fairly cheap to begin with. It's only $12.70. $12.74 is a weird number. Oh, it's... Wait. Oh, because I already have Cato's Post Office. It has like a free bundle that comes with it. Okay. But yeah, I am... add to wish list. There we go. Yeah, once it goes on like pretty much any kind of sale, maybe on top of the bundle thing, or maybe we'll find out. But yeah, I'll probably get this at some point. This is a nice little cozy kind of. It's a bit of a sorting game, but it's actually like a decent sorting game. It's not like those newer games that come out where like the entire like store or like castle you're in is completely trashed. And you're trying to like fix everything up in the meantime. Those ones just seem kind of like too much for me. This is like the right kind of level of that, especially since there's not really a lot to sort through in the first place. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that one. But yeah, we have an ad break coming up in a little bit anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and run a few minutes of ads and take a quick bio break. We'll leave the chill music up here in the meantime. Yeah, run a few minutes of ads, because it's not going to be too much going on here anyway. And when we get back, we'll do another demo. Until then, a burp. Alright, and we're back. Let me get myself scooted in and nice and comfy. Turn off the burb. And yeah, like I said, that was a fun experience. Let's see what we come up with next. So we go in and remove that from the demos list. Now we got 10 demos available. Let's see which one we do next. Numero uno. Which game was this? A game called... What is this? Tactical Ricochet RPG. I don't remember what this is supposed to be, but you know what? Let's I can go with it. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was actually going to stay started in 1080p on windowed, which would have been perfect. Graphics, windowed, 1080. How do I activate it? Apply. There it is. Apply. Keep settings. Yes. With the game up there. And this is one of the games where as soon as you alt tab, the music goes away, which is unfortunate. I introduce you to Beast Breaker. Yeah, if the cat does boat delivery too deep, can we say they diggy a hole? I think it's more swimmy a hole at that point. Gosh, we love Aaron. Gosh, we love Koga. Welcome on in, Koga. How you doing tonight? He's a noodle. I love how I tuned in the game for like a split second before I realized I needed to go to the Steam store page. But yeah, next we have a game called Beast Breaker, the Tactical Ricochet RPG. Select your gear, plan your attack, and line up the best angle and launch. Watch the heroic skipper careen around the screen and break the giant beast into pieces. Yeah, I think it's probably like a breakout-ish kind of game, I think. It's also very kind of furry-coded too, which is another thing I appreciated. Doing good. How about me? I'm doing good as well. I'm glad to be starting my weekend as always. We started off with a regular Steam library tour of the WereCleaner at the start of the stream, which with kind of a. I'm still amazed at just how much of like a positive reviews that game had, because apparently like out of all like almost 13,000 reviews, it's at 99% positive reviews, only like 75 bad, which is kind of amazing. Okay, I love that autocorrect right there. WereCleaner is lovely. You gotta love autocorrect. Yeah, still in Canada on a road trip. Hope you're enjoying the road trip. I hope it's at least like not as warm up there as it is like around my area. We breaking beasts? I mean, maybe. We're breaking something, all right. I mean, it's a big gem creature. I guess that's considered a beast. Hello? Little mousey. Also a GPS icon? Incoming transmission. One final time, I ask you to raise your sword. The beast outside your farm has cornered me. Without intervention, I may not survive. Please. Little mousey. Look at him go. Rar? Ambushed by a shard Nestrax. Desperate Strike? On bounce, you 1 damage. Select Desperate Strike to attack the beast. Use your mouse to aim your attack. Okay. Okay, I think if I do it like this, I can finagle it. So I maybe get like a couple hits in on the center. I don't know how to judge how much power I'm getting. Oh, it's like a protective shell first. Okay. This is a core. Cores take several hits to destroy. These are scales. Scales can be destroyed with a single hit. I can maybe finagle this where I can take out 2 of the shells and hit the core once. I think maybe something like this. Yeah, I did it. Ooh, hello. Got an extra hit in there. And turn to continue. It literally stepped on top of me. Scales grow back every turn. Mouse over GRW. Okay, regrowth. Number of scales of the beast will regrow at the start of my turn. Okay, so I gotta find my way back into there now. Oh, this is like a terrible position for me at this point. I think this will probably work. Let's try it. Nope. Not even slightly. Dang it. I'm assuming there's upgrades you can get that let you, like, kind of get more preview than just this one piece here. I don't think it's gonna do much, but let's try it. Are you serious? I mean, that kind of works out for us. Ooh. Oh, so close to getting done in that kill. Or that attack, okay. This is plenty, though. The One Piece is real. They're gonna need some Advil after that one. Did I stop it? Stranger? You safe? Question mark? No one's here. Who sent that message? You'll get Granny's sword back before... Gasp! Oh, hello! The highlighted area on the ground is an attack zone. Mouse over attack to find out more. If you end your turn in the highlighted area, the beast will attack you for this much damage. Okay. So I need to make sure I don't end up in there somehow. No! Skipper! Quick! Widen your stance! Balance the blade! Now strike the core! Core marked with a plus is a vital core. Actually more like a star, I guess. Destroy the vital core to slay the beast. I mean, I do have 2 actions, so I can try to go for like a quick multi-hit here. Ooh, we got a triple even. Okay, now we'll try to kind of get some, maybe some sides broken out. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna have a lot of opportunity for that. Maybe try setting up something like this. I think that should be able to get me to bounce off of the shell and maybe stay down there. Or that. But no, we've avoided the damage. I'll take that as a victory. Come on. I want to get the double hit. That's not going to be a double hit, but it's going to be close enough. Well, good thing I get another attack. I can probably manage the 3rd hit by doing this, actually. Or... damn it. Well, we win this attack anyway, so... Get him! Skipper. Someone was in trouble. Anyone with a lick of sense should have... oh my god, tongue twister already. Anyone with a lick of sense should have... one day, I will learn the English language. Anyone with a lick of sense should have sought shelter at the first beast foot... What is with you and these, like, tongue twisters? Anyone with a lick of sense should have sought shelter at the first beast footfall. Only a fool runs towards the danger. They call for help. You've got a good heart. We'll talk about my sword later. Right now, we need to get our tails back to the farm before we risk a rampage, or more. Change of plans. We're talking about the sword now. Oh, that's a nasty looking beast. By a shard needlebeak. Stay nimble and make calculated strikes to prepare for a stronger attack. This ability generates charge. 1 damage, 1 charge. I need 15 charge for this? Is that how that works? Oh, it pierces on every... wait. On every step... while inside a scale or core, deal 1 damage. I guess we'll find out about that momentarily. You get a lot of scales back. Holy heck. I guess let's try to focus on getting a whole bunch of hits in. We'll do this. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Oh, maybe it's like every hit gives us a certain amount of charge. I think that's kind of more how it works. Oh no, it's one charge per hit. Hey, we're safe. Let's go. Oh, that's a different kind of attack. You're all charged up. Now impale it with your sword point. You can spend charge, use this powerful ability. Pierces everything on every step. While inside a scale or core, deal 1 damage. I guess we're going for the big one. Ooh, hello. That was a decent chunk. Oh no. Oh, I just got out of the range. Let's second go. The farm's right in its path. Take out one of its cores to stop it. Rampage in 6 turns. Beasts will rampage unless you stop them. Mouse over the rampage counter to find out more. Number of turns that remain before the beast rampages. If it rampages, you lose the battle. Okay, that's good to know. In that case, I will go after this thing first. Actually, probably like this. So I can still bounce off the other shell. Rampage oh, that actually all goes away. Okay. That distracted it. Destroying a core lowers the beast's growth rate too. Okay, good to know. Killing that core distracted the beast. Mouse over ramp to find out more. The value that the rampage counter will reset to when you destroy a core. Okay, gotcha. No rest for weary paws. Strike the vital core and end this now. Actually, I do have Impale, so yeah, they should be able to finish it off. Yeah. Ooh, shinies. Beast broken! We got little butterfly wings out of it. You see what comes of taking risks? That cousin of yours is a bad influence. Oh! That glittering! I haven't seen motes like this since I was just a scrap of a thing. How did that beast keep them inside it while the rest of the magic was chased away? Confusion? Or visible confusion, even. I need to fire up the forge immediately. To fix something? No. Or perhaps. New weapon available, sword and shield. Okay. Hearth, kitchen, forge, cellar. These motes from inside the beast. I haven't seen their like for over a generation. See how they shine so much more than the faint flickers we get around the crops? I don't understand it. Still, waste not, want not. Check your bag. Gasp! They've tangled into a spark already. Not surprised. Back before, we'd find one almost every time we went out wandering. The magic was that plentiful. They were always worth gathering up because sparks need to be untangled. And if we help the magic flow again... Here, I'll show you what I mean. Craft. I love how she suddenly looks badass in this image. It's Blossom Spark. Shimmer Spark. Do we have enough for both of these? Okay, I guess maybe I have one of each then? Sturdy Stitch Tunic. Oh, plus 5 max health, bonus action tile. Gain 1 action when you damage this tile. Bonus tiles are randomly assigned to a beast scale at the start of your turn. Okay, I like the sound of that. Used to enchant everything like this in the old days. None of the cloud's battery nonsense. Now the motes are free to replenish the world. But they left some of their power behind in this equipment. Unlock sword and shield. Do I get a choice of these, or are these just all at once? Welcome in, Gecko. How you doing tonight? So, what are you doing? You've survived to the end of a long work week. That's what you've been doing, and I congratulate you for making it to the end. Applies essence. Okay, I think we already had that one. Spot flaw. On core bounce, apply cracked. Cracked cores take +2 damage. Oh, and if you combine a spot flaw and then do the piercing attack, ooh, that would actually be kind of big. Defensive charge. Do 1 damage, gain 1 block. Okay. Consumes all block, plus 5 step for each block consumed. On bounce, healed 2 damage. The fire lit. The sparks crackling. Like being back out there again, forging a new blade. And watching a relative nearly get themselves killed. You said you saw a critter and thought they needed help? No, someone asked. With this. It blinks. One of those! It started showing up the past few days. Looks like trouble to me. I've been locking them in the cellar. I guess we'll worry about all this stuff later. For some reason, I thought this was like a 3D printer at first. But this game's got a bit of roguelike vibes. It's a game called Beastbreaker. It's basically imagine Breakout, but as an RPG and with like furry little mouse critters. That's basically what it's played like so far. A whole box full. Gasp! One's still moving! Land expedition. Okay, this... Armstead in danger. Time to put this new sword to the test. You're grown now, and I'm well used to having warnings ignored. But I'll say it regardless. The world will always be filled with critters in trouble. I don't want you to be one of them. Even if magic might still be out there. Take the better sword, at least. Okay, so I get my armor. Sword and shield. Defenseless. I like that. Okay, so do I just get, like, all of these? I get all of them, okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's a lot of health for the main segment. By a shard tusk crawler. Rushing in heedlessly makes for a fool's fight. Tailor your attacks through the gear you've got. Oh god, a lot of these require a lot of charge. Yeah, your new armor has a special ability that modifies a piece of the beast. Mouse over the bonus action to find out more. When you damage this tile, randomly assigned to a beast skill. Is that what the gold one is here? That might be the gold one. Which is kind of unfortunate, because it really can't chain off of that. Unless we do something, well, even like that. I'll do something like this. Ducking auto erect. Wow. That's to talk about getting wrecked, I guess. Let's try to finagle our way into like a little funky spot here. That didn't quite do what I wanted to do. Also, level 4. Overall power level of the beast, okay. I don't think I need to worry about block coming from this. Yeah, do something like this, maybe. This might be my best option. Ooh, that was good. And yeah, every time he does an attack, he actually like repositions himself to make him more dangerous too. Use your shield. A defensive charge will protect or prepare you to block incoming attacks. I actually have a lot of charge already at this point, so sure. This one still seal won't do 1 damage. We just don't get any charge for this. I think this is gonna be the best way I can do this. Oh. Shield bash. Plus 5 sets for each block consumed. Okay, so I guess that shows like the range I get out of it. That's what I think that means. I don't think I need to do that again. Oh, that's not really... we'll try to sneak in a good spot. I'd say that was a good spot. Okay, there is no bonus action tile for some reason. Huh. Also, one thing to note as well is that you see the rampage thing here. Also, oh yeah, category. Thank you. I'm literally always forgetting about the category. Beastbreaker. There we go. I think that's the right image. I guess close enough. Beastbreaker, to make sure I got the game name right. Yeah, Beastbreaker. We'll go with that then. There we go. Thank you for the heads up on that. Yeah, so I could do Shield Bash. 2 damage. Let's try to do some more setup for now. Let's try something like this. We still have 2 actions anyway. But yeah, so the rampage thing here, if this goes down to 0, we automatically lose, but this counter resets whenever we break one of these like little fancy looking cores. And resets to this rampage reset value. So if it ends in like 2 turns and we manage to break one of the cores, this goes up to 8 instead, which would be super useful. Spot flaw. I think I'll save that for next turn, because I don't know if this actually lasts, like, between turns and whatnot. We do have 10 block, apparently. Yeah, we'll see how long that actually stays. Actually, you know what? Shield bash, we got plenty of charge. Actually, maybe do let it bounce down a bit. Ooh, that was... Holy crap, that was good. Oh, wow, we broke 2 pieces. 3 pieces! Oh, that combo. More motes. Scamper quick to gather them. Oh, this is a new thing. When you just destroy a core, it will spawn motes. You have 3 turns to collect them until they disappear. I wonder what the collection range is. It's probably the actual, like, the aura that it gives off. Ooh, I got the extra action, too. So I can basically get another one of these for basically free. Actually, if I can do something like this, then I can... Oh, I didn't even actually click yet. Okay, so I do lose my armor, so that's good to know. Oh, no, actually, I consumed all my block, that's why. Yeah, let's get some extra defense in there, because I don't know how long it's going to be lasting otherwise. Okay, so the block does stay. Granny wants me to build up blocking power for defense. But could I challenge it into a shield bash instead? I literally already did that game. Do something like this. Get like a bunch of things impacted. Oh, now I can actually go get this then. Okay. Can I... I don't think I can really make this work. Aaron, one step ahead, Jevlith. I think this is gonna be my best option. Yeah, I'm still doing things. Actually, I could do the shield bash now and actually probably take it out. Yeah, because I can definitely get some extra reflections out of this. Never mind, I lied. Wait, I thought I had block. Patience pays off. If you spot flaws in the beast's cores, you'll do more damage with each blow. I'm not gonna get a real chance to do that, but okay. Well, let's get the extra turn, because why not? I mean, we technically did something. Yeah, I can't do a spot flaw quite yet. What do you mean that missed? Oh my god, that did nothing. You know what? Actually, shield bash, this will guarantee to destroy it. Okay, so I think we do collect all most that are still in the thing when we beat it anyway, so that's actually good to know. If I can kill it quickly, I don't have to actually spend time collecting it all. Can I interact with any of this? Doesn't look like it. Can't do anything in the kitchen yet. Can I craft anything? New spark? Placid spark. And tangle spark. I only have the placid. Bronze blade surcoat. Bonus... Okay, gain 20 charge when you damage this tile. I kind of like the actual bonus action better. Can't craft that because I don't have a piece of that. And here's where I plan my expeditions. You're not the one I expected to answer my message. You're... The stranger you tried to help, yes. Tell your grandmother you met someone named Cinnabar. That they're a mail carrier. Of sorts. And that they bear missives from those in desperate need of... Ooh, where are they? All the ellipses. Eager, aren't you? There's a beast stalking a settlement at the furthest edge of Bramble Hollow. So now, the only question is, what do you plan to do about it? I plan to kick some ass. Town at the edge of Bramble Hollow is being menaced by a beast with metallic scales. Yeah, I don't have anything actually... Why does it still say new? We've already used this like once. But let's go. Sap and splinters. It's still heading due south. Those folks ought to evacuate real quick. Whoa, you there. Slow your skedaddle. Needlebeaks like that have one mighty fine hearing. I've been tracking his trajectory, and there's about to be big trouble. And I do mean big. I'll help. Help me warn the townsfolk, you mean? Hey now, wait! We just run off. Sneak attack. Forged needle... oh my god, that's a lot of things. If you're really tangling with that beast, at least take some pick-me-ups. This guy is giving me some consumables. You can use them once per turn. Instantly gain 15 charge. Drugs! Yeah, we'll hold off on those for the time being. I literally cannot access that from, like, any reasonable perspective. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I want to try to stay here so I can try to take this out immediately. Yeah, I got it. Talk about pep in your step. Let's see what you can do with this. Oh. Oh, health potion. Cool. Actually, it's not even attacking yet. I'm just gonna keep building up charge normally for now. Well, that didn't work the way I hoped it would. Oh, you son of a... I mean, I can still get up this way at least. Ever so barely. Why does that run off the edge of the screen? Game. Game, why you do this to me? Well, I can break off this piece at least. I think. Or maybe not. Did a good chunk of damage though. Okay, let's get some defensive charge going up on here. That didn't quite work as well as I wanted it to. Yeah, how much? It only does 3 attack. We have 7 block. Yeah, we shouldn't really need to worry about getting more defense yet. It'll grow some of these back. I'm not really that worried about that yet. And I don't think this is gonna work, but let's try it. Okay, it keeps me in safety at least. But I do need to start worrying about getting another major piece broken. Actually, you know what? Can I finagle my way? I don't think I can. No, I can't finagle into damaging that. I could just damage this straight away. Yeah, because I can use another defensive charge immediately after this, I think. Oh, no, I actually wouldn't gain charge immediately from this. I've still got time to build stuff up, I think. Yeah, let's do this for now. You know what, let's do the shield bash now then. We'll break off like a bunch of things. I'm probably gonna get caught in the attack range by doing this, but heck it. Oh, it actually makes it off the entire limb. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, we had like little perfect angle there. That amused me. Okay, suddenly it's Gradius. That should be able to break off. I could probably break off at least one of those pieces. Yeah, 2 of them. Let's go. I don't have a charge for that yet, but we can still build that up a little bit more. Yeah, something like that should work just fine. Yeah, it keeps us safe, too. Oh, wait, I have another action. I'm assuming if we break off a main core piece, it like stays broken permanently. I guess we can find out. I can kind of make that work, maybe. How did I not pick that up at all? Seriously, game. Okay, I'll grab it now. Can I actually finagle my way into the little gap in here? I don't think I can properly do so. Yeah, it's a little too tight. I think I can get into there, though. Actually, let's do a defensive charge. I got plenty of charge build up as is anyway. Well, dang it, I missed. I think maybe that's what I want. Yeah, let's go. Don't give him anything to attack me with before long. It only has like one grow rating back at this point. They definitely get a bunch of charge here. I can start trying to break the other one at this point. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I have another action. Perfect. Let's just do a defensive charge. Just make sure I have at least some defense available. Okay, so it counts for all bosses, not just against the enemy. Yeah, try to get inside there. There we go. You know, I got enough armor. I'm not worried about them. That did not work the way I was hoping it would. Okay, break that piece off. I'm just out of its range. It does kind of send me the wrong way, but I don't think I really need to worry about that at this point. Yeah, get another defensive charges so I can start building up some more stuff for shield bashing. Oh, I don't have the charge for that now. Okay. Yeah, I can't quite get inside there. We'll just do this so we get the extra turn. I got a decent angle at least. Ooh, got the double hit. Oh, heck you. Yeah, I do just try to focus on the bounces. Alright, now I can come right in here. Oh, that just bounced me directly back off. That's actually not going to help. Actually, oh, this is perfect. Got him. Okay. This will do 2 damage. We should be able to take him out with this. Yeah, let's go. Beast broken. Was destroyed. Under par. I didn't realize there was a par. Hey, we leveled up. Okay, so I need a certain amount of each in order to be able to actually get the full core piece, whatever. Wow, you're a real champ. Well, blow me over with a breeze. You may be tiny, but talk about making a big impact. The name's Jonquil. Feel free to look me up if you ever find yourself in the hollow again. Unless it's finding yourself a way out of the thicket afterwards that has you fretting. Maybe. I'd be happy to help with that, champ. After what you just did for these folks, it's the least I can do. Thanks for inviting me in, ma'am. That's real hospitable. Yes, well, seemed only right after what you did for Skipper. Aw, Skipper did all the hard work himself, saving that settlement. A rescue worthy of the Whiskersmith twins. Just me and my grandchildren now. No need for a fuss. Wait, do you mean... Soak me in a stream? How did I not realize? This forge, that scar... You're... Here we go. That's a Whiskersmith! Oh, it's a real honor, ma'am. If there's anything I can do to lend a paw, say the word. I don't like Skipper out there alone. And we do have plenty of chores around the farm. I suppose there's room enough. You can stay. For the moment. Friend! You discovered Bramble Hollow. You companion, John Quill. Also, I like how they're already destroying the chair with their quills. Oh, I can't talk to them? But they're right here. You know, I'll just pet them instead. Yeah, you get little very careful pets. So we can't craft anything. Oh, I can actually talk with you. These unsettling messages swooping about. I'd hope this family was done being at the world's beck and call. Clearly, that was wishful thinking. This is important. I thought so too once. If we save the world, maybe just focus on saving one settlement at a time. I know your intentions are good, but my old sword may prove heavier than you think. So, that was her. Not what I expected from the stories. Then again, stories tend to change with the telling, don't they? So, what do you think of her concerns? Ellipses. More ellipses. I suppose your actions speak louder than words. Oh, no chatting with them. Okay, so I think... So there's definitely more demo to play this one. I might play more of this off stream, but I do want to try to get one more demo in since we have just enough time to be able to get another good demo play in. But yeah, this is another one I'm definitely kind of intrigued by. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my wish list as well. I don't know if I'm actually... Well, if it gets on a decent sale, I'll probably try it out. But yeah, this is actually kind of an interesting little thing. And it's not quite a roguelike, which actually makes me even more into it. You know how to go to like various stages. At least it doesn't have like the normal trappings of a roguelike. So that definitely makes me more interested in this game. But yeah, that is now wishlisted, and now let's go see what else we can play for our demo, for probably the last one we do for the night. Let me take that off the list. So we have 9 demos left. Let's see what the last demo we do for tonight is. Number 8, we finally got a high roll. We got Selig, which is, I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the game. Apparently I can't run it from there. Yeah, I think this is like a settlement-style type game, if I remember correctly, but I don't recall for sure. This is a demo I think I downloaded like quite a while ago. It kind of looks like a town builder kind of game, though. Preparing game. Reticulating splines. Image calibration, okay. I mean, this all looks good to me? Okay, so that's more like brightness. I actually kind of want more brightness there, honestly. Oh god, that's way too bright. Black level. Interesting how they define like various levels of like brightness / shading. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that for now. This should be fine. Options. Display. Windowed and 1080p. UI tint. Excuse me? I have an example window so you see what the various tints would look like in the games. I don't even know what that... Okay. See if anybody else can make sense out of this particular setting. So there's this UI tint. It's like BEBEBEFF. Okay, so I guess it's like the background. Huh. I don't even know what kind of code that is to represent colors. That's actually a new one to me. Yeah, graphics, VSync full. Preset quality, very good. Let's actually... Oh, I guess that's basically the best unless you go custom. Those are probably hex code. Well, I thought hex code was like a 6-digit thing where But like there's like 3 base colors and it has like a 2-digit system. This is 8 different digits on this one though. Yeah, because like I said, if you look at the, there's, wait. Yeah, 8 characters instead of 6. So I think it's like a different kind of code. Maybe it allows for like more customization or something. Is there like a custom option? There's no custom option. Yeah, it's just, I've never seen this like format before. Maybe it is still like hexadecimal in some way, just a style I'm not used to. But yeah, that's definitely interesting. Gameplay stuff, I'll probably worry about all this later. So let's, actually, first let me get the window in the correct position. And then the Steam store page blurb. Selig is a game that... Why did the window move on me? I wanted you there. Selig is a game that blends together elements of simulation, strategy, RPG, and business management. Centered around the life of you and your family, you must try to survive and bring wealth and prosperity to your household. Okay, so maybe it's also a little bit like the guild then. Definitely tutorial, please. I will need a tutorial. Relationships are organic, people get to know each other by talking and working together. Welcome to Selig. In this tutorial, we will teach you about the interface, camera controls, show you how to manage buildings, control your character, feed yourself, and interact with the world. Saving is disabled during this tutorial. Alright? When something is selected in the portrait, or when something is selected, its portrait and some basic info is displayed here. Clicking the portrait will warp to the camera to the location of the selected object. Your own house is currently selected. You live here. You're by trading inventories? Stardog? What? Okay. Oh. Okay, so right click is apparently how I... Okay, so WAS is how I do... Okay, then middle click is how I can move the camera around. Okay, there's the check mark. Here you will find any buttons related to the management of the selected object. The info button will show you more details of the selected building or character. Yeah, not sure. Tried searching for it online. Couldn't find a corresponding explanation for the code. I mean, I guess it's possible it's like a proprietary thing, but why would they make a proprietary like color scheme? That doesn't really seem like it'd be worth the time investment. So which building developments, upgrades? I guess this is like the info button here. Actually, yeah, information. Most buildings will allow you to view inside them. This can be done by clicking the button or by double-clicking on the building itself, unavailable during this stage of the tutorial. The storage overview shows you the inventory of the selected objects. So we have like six spaces in our house. The visibility of the storage depends on the ownership or state of the selected object. In most cases, you can only view the storage of things that belong to you. There are nearby inventories that you can trade with. Clicking one will expand out the trade inventory, allow you to transfer goods between the selected object and the nearby inventory. So I guess like between these two. Why is this called Stardog? This is your clock. Spring, 1 day left. 880 AD. It shows the current season, year, hour, and game speed. You can speed up time using the minus and equal controls. Clicking the clock will pause the game. Time will not pass during the tutorial. Okay. In the top bar, your money is displayed along with markets, positions of power, and menu buttons, and notable families, I guess. You can click on the icon next to your money to view recent transactions and a summary of wages owed. Apparently, I can't move the menus. Property, no wages to pay, no rental income to receive. 40 silver to be paid as tax at 1 a.m. Okay. I think we got a lot of money. This is your family name. Oh, we're called Stardog. That's a fun name. As well as your family tree, people, and wiki buttons. And tree people. 100% health, stomach 74% full, 39% energy. Okay, so it's also like it's like Sims meets the guild, I think. Stardog. Yeah, to the left is your player portrait. Click this portrait, select your character, double click on it to warp to the location. Your needs and buff appear on the right. These are important buildings, your home, find job, and buy new. Okay. At the top is the market, and below is your house. I mean, up here's the market, okay. At the bottom is the plus button that opens up the building and land buying menu. Any further buildings you buy will be added in here. Click the button to select the building, and double click to warp your camera to the building. Now we'll take you through the camera controls. Hold WASD, middle button, yep. You need or mouse wheel to scroll. Actually, you and Key are so much faster. Once you're comfortable with these controls, click the tick. You can change camera mode and options. Hold shift while moving the camera to speed it up. Camera got the zoomies. Use left click on buildings, people, and carts to select them. Tierra. Unemployed, bunkhouse, Touchshire, living life. Where's our character? Oh, we're over here. Press enter to zoom with the selected card or character. Okay, so it kind of like auto refocuses. Use tab to open and close the overview map, which is helpful for when finding a particular building or resource. Okay. Wild vegetable patch, woodcutting hut. Population 29. Now you'll use what you've learned to find and buy a bakehouse, then we'll go through how to manage it. Find and select the town's bakehouse. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Buy the bakehouse by clicking the buy button in the info panel. Hold on. Bakehouse, touch eye, here we go. For sale. Bakehouse is now marked with a green. This probably marked as like the actual gameplay. Buy. This bakehouse is on a small plot, is valued at 2,100 silver. You can buy it as it is, or you can buy it without workers. This plot is located in Touchshire. Land tax on this plot is 20 silver. I'm not getting without workers. Okay. Great work. Remember, most buildings can be owned, but the AI characters will also try to buy them, so it pays to get in quick. Oh god, so it's also Monopoly. When you own a building, you'll notice new panels such as trading and production become available. Don't know where those are, but okay. Information, building development, still building, upgrades, wages and hours. Okay. This panel shows your carts on the right, and lists your employees on the left. We apparently don't have employees. Okay. Any other interactions associated with the selected building will also appear with the carts. This includes boats, fields, and carriages. Now that you own a bakehouse, you will need to employ a worker. Businesses usually come with workers, but for the tutorial, you'll need to hire one. Outside of the tutorial, you'll also be able to work in your own business as a worker. Select your bakehouse and click the plus button on the... Oh! Okay, we got random... I guess we randomly talked to somebody. Outside the tutorial, you'll also be able to work... Okay. Select your bakehouse and click the plus button in the production panel. I mean, there's technically two of them, but employ new worker. A list of workers will pop up. I wish I could move the little sub windows in here. So I could actually like have the tutorial and windows close to each other. A list of workers will pop up. Click the button next to the worker you want to hire. Hover over a worker in the list to see knowledge they have that pertains to that building. Fish cake? I don't know if I want to know what fish cake is. You have a lot of hauling experience. They can easily learn. Wheat bread, fish cake, date pudding. Okay, hauling is pretty high level, stuff like that. I kind of like you for having multiple things you can do. Yes, hire this person. Great work. Your new worker will now rush over and get ready for work. Remember, at the end of each day, you will automatically pay wages to each of your workers. These wages can be adjusted with the Adjust Wages button in the information section of the building. Each business also has specific hours in which it operates. Outside of those hours, you can assign productions, but your workers will not do them until work begins. Okay. Select your bakehouse. I'm already there. In the production panel, click on the empty slot next to the portrait of the cart. Wait, click your worker from the pop-up to assign them as a driver. I don't want to assign them as a driver. Hold up. Oh, not that one. Bakehouse. Can I just hire, like, another worker? Oh. Oh, God. Okay, good to know I can actually move the... Okay, controls are a little on the funky side. So I guess I can't recruit anybody else, then? Oh, because there's no plus sign here. Well, click your worker from pop-up menu to assign them as a driver. Okay, so... Production panel in the empty slot next to the portrait. Okay, right here. Well, I didn't want you to be a hauler, but I guess you're being a hauler for now. And then select my cart. With your cart selected, use right-click to add an area of terrain near the market. An area of terrain? Right-click to click an area of terrain near the market. Your employee will now push your cart to that location. Wait for your cart to move to the market. Market is now marked with a green pointer. Okay, so move to the market, I guess. Back of the cart. Your cart has arrived at the market. Select either the cart or the market, and then click on the other inventory and nearby trade inventories. Find the barley flour item and the eggs item, and click one of them to begin a trade. So barley flour and eggs. That's wheat flour. Wool. Where's the barley flour? Oats. Like, that's honey. Okay, barley flour. Oh, I didn't mean to get, like, both. Hold up. I probably lost money by doing that, but oh well. Then where's... Yeah, where's... Oh, yeah, barley. Oh, barley flour. We found barley. Wait, is that... I think other people are buying stuff, too. Where's barley flour? Wheat flour... Gold, herbal broth, herbal tea, fruit, gems, fish bone charm. Okay. Cloak. Oh, okay, we found the barley flour. We need to find the egg. Okay, here's the eggs. That's not the image I was expecting for eggs. Right, now that you have some resources, you need to offload them to your bakehouse. There are several ways to do this, but the easiest is use the Send Cart panel. Select your cart, and in the Send Cart panel, okay, right here, click on the icon of your bakehouse. Then click the Offload Goods, and your cart will return home and offload the goods. I like how the emblem on here kind of looks like a caution color pattern. Like, warning, house! You got now enough flour in your bakehouse. Produce some bread. Select your bakehouse. In the production panel, click the driver slot of my cart and unassign my worker. Cancel, there we go. Click the empty slot next to my worker's portrait and select barley bread from the list to assign them to that production. The worker is now producing the goods. After goods are produced, they'll be added to the bakehouse's inventory. Each person needs to buy food to survive, so they'll come to your bakehouse and buy the food you produce. Where are you two running to? But you can also sell it at the market for quicker income. Employing and assigning more workers to a single production will speed it up. Now we'll buy an upgrade that allows you to hire an additional worker. Select your bakehouse. Click on the upgrades button in the information panel. On the new window, look for the workspace upgrade section and click on the upgrade arrow slot, or upgrade arrow on slot 2 to upgrade that slot. Workspace, that's right here. That's level cost 300. We still got plenty for that. How's this gonna be dangerous? Haven't you seen The Wizard of Oz? A house killed someone there. You know, it kind of makes me think of a band called, like, you know... Oh no, that band was called I Wrestled a Bear once, not like... okay. I had a completely wrong thought about a band name. But just imagine that as a band name, like A House Killed My Parents. And actually, it's kind of like a dark humor for a band name, but I would not be surprised if somebody actually named their band that. Just like something kind of weird and just like unexpected like that. Now that you have an additional work slot, you can employ another worker. Production panel, hire another worker. Okay, so you're already good with, I think, it was like wheat and something else. So now we just need another hauler, I think. We'll go with you. Your new worker can now be assigned to the same production as your previous worker to speed it up, or assigned to a completely different production. View all the productions that the bakehouse is capable of. Open the information panel by clicking the info button on the information panel of the bakehouse. Oh, I didn't, actually no, I didn't want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to go inside. Yeah, you make that bread. By doing, I don't know what motion those were, but you do the thing. Good on you, Godfleeta. How do I get out? Here we go. Enter exit. Big. Why can I not actually do anything with my house? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we still got plenty of materials for now. Okay, here, that's how I assigned them. Okay. Then as we need, we'll send them out to get more stuff. Actually, I could probably just have them work together right now, honestly. Cancel. Yeah, we don't have any resources for anything else at the moment. Yeah, you have no skill currently. Actually, I guess we could try to get more. That just needs 3 wheat flour. Wheat flour. Biscuit. Oh, okay, that requires kind of a lot of stuff. Advanced baking. Okay. Meat pie. Spiced bread. Okay, well, I'm already getting the sense that this game is like too big brain for me. With how much detail there is inside of it. And well, let's actually have you just get a bunch of wheat flour. Yeah, so in that case, we'll have you go over here. Hold up, wait, what? Go to. So get some wheat flour and have you start working on just like wheat bread or whatever it was called. That way we have 2 different things we're working on at the same time. And I'm guessing the stock automatically sells after you produce it, which is actually kind of nice. Don't have to do anything like super fancy with that. Wheat flour, there we go. How do I determine how much I actually like pick up at a time? They only have 6? I mean, I guess it's good that we don't... Okay, so I guess you just come back. Back to bakehouse, offload. Yeah, it does go with the 4X vibes like Stellaris where you juggle a bunch of different aspects. Pretty much, yeah, that's a fair way to describe it. Just at a much smaller, like theme scale. Okay, so now that we're... Oh. So, unassign you. Put you on making wheat bread. You know, you have absolutely no experience with it, but you'll learn eventually. Your new worker cannot be assigned to the same production. Okay, I already read that part. To view all the productions that the bakehouse is capable of, open up the information panel by clicking on the info button, or you can just like click on the little job thing and it'll kind of show you all the options there. Also turn on automations for this business by clicking on the cog icon in the production panel. Which products make based on market conditions, budget, and resources. Source ingredients from markets. Spend a max of do not buy. Then produce items. Nope. Look cards with good and send them. Focus on only these items. However, they will automatically decide which ones to make based on ingredients, so and so. Yeah, I'll turn that off for now, I guess. We should have plenty of materials for the time being, especially how long it's probably going to take you to make these. Quality food, more filling. Okay, they're both quality food, more filling. That's good. We can theoretically make more money off of those. Now we have covered the basics of producing goods with the bakehouse. We should expand our chain. Find and select the flour mill, and then buy the flour mill. Now marked with a green pointer. Here. I love how absolutely super basic this is. Also, the sound. Look at them go. They are trying their damnedest to make it work. For sale, buy. Worth 2,400 silver. Buy with workers. You now own the flour mill, has been added to your list of buildings. Each business comes with a new cart, and since we'll be doing a fair bit of traveling between your bakehouse and flour mill, it'd be a good idea to upgrade one of them. Click one of your carts. Click the upgrades button in the information panel. Okay, this is for the actual flour mill then. Okay, so we have wheat flour, then we have the actual wheat itself. Actually, I could probably get the barley flour and get ready to combine those as well. Hold on. What do we need for... We need... Yeah, barley flour... Wait, that's wheat bread. Okay, I guess I should use the actual information then. So yeah, you're working on this. Okay, we also need eggs for that. But eggs are something we can just easily buy. So upgrade the cart to level 3. Okay, so I'll go back here. Wait. Oh, click on upgrades. Okay. Upgrade cart. Where's the cart? High quality wattle and daub. Coat your walls with a much higher quality wattle and daub with better fire resistant qualities. Okay. Roof and walls. Mill horse. Buy an old nag to operate the flour mill, increasing production, but also limiting the mill to 1 employee. Huh. Keep the rain and cold out of your mill. This will negate winter and storm debuffs. I'm not seeing where I upgrade my art. Oh, I need to select a card. Okay, that's why. Select a cart. Okay, then upgrade. Okay. Using enough. Upgrading your cart will increase the inventory size. Increasing enough will give it upgrade to a pony cart and then an ox cart. Okay. Max stack on slots. Okay, when do we get the pony then? Okay, now we get the pony. A horse cart is much more efficient. To produce flour, your flour mill requires either wheat or barley. Ensure your flour mill has enough wheat or barley and purchase additional from the market if required. Set your flour mill worker to producing flour. Feel free to upgrade and hire an additional worker. We already have two because we bought him with. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I'm absolutely terrible with categories, so thank you for that heads up. Okay, categories should be updated finally after like 50 years. Set your flour mill producing flour. Once some flour has been produced, load into your new horse cart. Okay. So for now... yeah, we should already have this cart selected. Let's bring you over to the market. Look at her go. The horse being human. It's even got the little, like, Sims character selected icon, too. Okay, so we need wheat and barley. Okay, how do I... Okay. Okay, here. And 10... Okay, so there's the same inventory slot at that point. That's the wheat. Where's... Is there any barley available? Okay, there's barley. 20. Then we'll have you go back to the flour mill. Offload. How's our bakehouse doing on goods? We still got stock for a little bit. Yeah, because it takes them quite a while to make these, it looks like. Storefront. Okay, so we do have some bread here currently. We have 8 bread. Okay, so now that you've unloaded... Yeah, wait until you're both finished and I'll set one of you to the other thing. For skill 1, skill 1. Come on. Hey, I have friends. 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's a 10-hour shift. Damn. That's kind of a lot of work. 98%, 98%. There you go. Have you work on the barley flour and... Oh, can only produce one type at a time. And I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay, we'll move you to that then. Why is this number in blue and this is in green? Well. Put the cart. Flour mill, so put that in there. Now we have the cart loaded up. Gonna send it to your bakehouse. Offload. Or offload and return home, I guess, yeah. Your cart will travel to your bakehouse, offload the flour, and they'll travel back home. Okay, so it gets that part set automatically then. Gotcha. Now you have a good chunk of extra wheat flour. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the eggs for a while. With this supply line, you can provide your bakehouse with flour and bake that flour into goods that people will buy from you. To further control your production chain, you can also purchase or construct a field and plant and harvest the wheat and barley yourself. After getting a few different buildings and carts, you may like to bind them with shortcut keys. With an influx of rats and begin spending a lot of time keeping them away. Ooh, okay. That's unfortunate. So I guess production is slowed for a bit. Oh, so I need to eat at some point. No, I already feel like this game could actually do without having like your main character, stuff like that. You could be focusing on just the production simulation. After getting a few different buildings and carts, you may like to bind them to shortcut keys. This can be done by selecting something and holding the control key and pressing number 1 through 9. After this, you'll be able to press that number at any time to recall that selection. Now you'll learn how to develop an empty plot of land into a new building. Open the building and plot buying menu with the Buy New button in your building menu on the right-hand side of the screen. Okay, here. Select the large plot of land that appears in the menu and then press the Buy button in the information panel. Land. Okay, just straight up large plot. Press the Buy button. 1,500 silver. Where's the land I just bought? Next, we will convert it into a building. There are 3 different sizes of land, and the buildings you can place on the land depend on the size. You can also buy an existing building and rebuild it as a different building. Not in the tutorial. Not in the tutorial. Speak normally at normal speed. Oh, we got money. Heck yeah. In most cases, adding a building to land or rebuilding on existing building requires wood and money. Now you have an empty plot of land. Let's turn it into a field. From your own buildings menu, large plot, select your new plot of land. In the information panel of the selected plot, click the building developments button. Take note of how much wood you need to buy for a field, and then send a cart to the market to buy that amount. I guess it's just field? I think it was just field. Learning hall. Okay. So we need 5 wood. Okay, so in that case... let's select ourselves. Actually, let's... Okay, so we're up there right now. Talk to, punch, teach skill, give building, dance, and drink? Okay, a lot of little mini interactions you can do too. Storefront. Yeah, let's have you take just a single one of these. And then we can put this here, I guess. You are now really enjoying your food. Alright. I'm doing a thing. Actually, bring you over here so you can like talk with random people just kind of passing by. Also, I need to actually buy stuff from the market anyway, so... So 5 wood. Where's the wood? That's like textile. Leather. There's wood. Wait, that's firewood. That might be different. Yeah, I think I need actual wood. What does firewood work? I actually don't even know. Okay, unselect all this. Or I guess not. Oh no, here's wood. Okay, so we only need 5 wood. Hold on. Reset. Works out base house, been spending... Come on. Freaking rats. Okay, can I upgrade to get rid of rats? As an extra 2 storage slots. Inventory, workspace, don't need those. Invest in a nicer working environment for your workers. Adding more workers to a single production will become much more efficient. Okay. Okay, doesn't seem like any of these would actually affect rats at all, so... I'm kind of just screwed on that. How are you doing on... Okay, just about to get done with barley flour. Anyway, back to me. I need to buy 5 wood. Oh, each one takes up an individual slot? That's unfortunate. Transfer wood from my cart into my plot of land. Okay, I can just right-click on these icons. They also move to that location. That works. I can also find out where my plot of land is, too. That'd be nice. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Fair enough. So... compare... Restack? Okay, I guess restacking doesn't work that way. Or does it? Oh, I guess it does kind of work. Okay. So I got that. Like my plot of land. Building development, make into a field. Yep. Field option to begin development. Yes. The large plot is now being developed into field. Not sure how this process is supposed to be building a field, but let's second go. Just lifting the same piece of stuff from one spot to another and then back again. While I slowly become one with the machine itself. I should maybe go get some actual, like, food soon. Your development is now complete. Field. It'll take a few moments to build, but well done on your new field. Once it's done, you can use this like you did with the bakehouse and the flour mill. Fields can only grow one crop at a time, and you'll need to assign the crop you wish to use in the right-hand section of the production menu. Play around with your businesses for a while, and then click on the tick button when you want to move on. I guess that's probably what I was supposed to hold off on. Now we'll go to the basics of using your player character to move around and interact with things. I'll hold off on that for a bit. So here... Actually... There we go. Okay, so we do still need to get a worker. Transfer worker from nearby. No, I want to employ a new worker. I don't think this is actually a worker here. Oh, God. Wait, unhireable? Oh, okay. Hauling, vegetables, fruit, eggs, wool. Small carcass. Okay, you're at least good with barley. You're also good with, you're actually a lot better with barley. Oh, I could just hire them in, like, instead of, Oh, that means he's a good butcher? It better mean that, at least. Yeah, I'll hire the woodcutter instead. They'll do much better with this. I already forgot what their skill was. Information? Okay, barley. So, make this into barley. There we go. And... Oh, you can also make honey, I guess. Have you work on making barley? I'm gonna... Actually... How's our stock looking in our bakery at this point? I assume things have been more or less selling. Well, actually, we have plenty of barley bread now. Have we actually been selling? I actually honestly don't even know. I mean, I guess time doesn't pass. Maybe we're not actually selling anything. But we've been getting money somehow. Well, you know what? I'm going to buy another plot of land, because why not? No, I cannot, because I need... Okay. Use right-click anywhere to... Yeah, just like anywhere in the terrain, your character will begin to move to that spot. You must not have a cart selected. Right-click in the ground at any time that a card is not selected will move the character to the spot. Also, right-click to tell your player to do a task or an interaction. Ensure that one of your business is doing a production. Right-click on the building and select Supervise. Oh, I can also guard building. Your character will go to the building and start to supervise your workers. Receive a notification at the top left when supervision is complete. How do you know when supervising is complete? Okay. Some interactions can only be used once in a while or under certain circumstances, and others can only be used while the other character is not busy. Unavailable interactions will show in red. Each person has an opinion of you. A person who really likes you might want to marry you, while someone who hates you might want to burn your house down. A simple way to boost relationship with someone is to talk to them. Send your character to talk to someone by pressing right-click on them and selecting Talk To. Talk To. This will open up a conversation window where you can ask questions, chat, insult, and flirt. Try to ask them questions before... I'm gonna pick somebody else to talk to. You seem like a good person to talk to. Okay, so... Oh, hey. Didn't even give me a chance to talk to you. Alright, let's talk to Burger. Oh, I guess we can't talk to Burger. Who else is available that we can talk to? Edlin, I guess? Let's talk to Edlin. Instant rejected. Well, welcome to my life. Welcome to the life of Stardog Brewdoll. Okay, no. Wait. Okay, who? Okay, there we go. Chat. Talk about family. I don't really have a family and I don't want to talk about it. Well, tell me about work. I don't have a job. Tell me about the king? I'd rather not. Not much to say, really. Okay, what's your favorite food? Vegetables. Losing interest? Who's your best friend? I don't really have any friends. How are you doing? Okay, it's just getting worse. Most interactions have a cooldown before they can be used again. Yeah, we can tell. Wow. You can keep track of all the people you've interacted with by opening the People tab. Show all the people. Yeah. As you gain higher relations with someone, more interaction will become available with them, which can result in marriage and children. Remember that each person has their own knowledge and life. You can left-click on a person and view the info button to view details about them. Few ways to get some extra resources. Picking fruit and vegetables. Let's take a look at our... Ooh, it's actually coming along pretty well, looks like. I think. Is it actually progressing? I legit can't even really tell. You don't have anything in storage yet. Time is constantly going because it's not actually, like, changing at all. Okay, there's anything, nothing is actually really happening then. We're crafting stuff, but we're not actually selling anything. Yeah, we have so much. We have so much bread right now. Yeah, honestly, I think this game would actually do so much better without having to deal with, like, the individual person. This would be, like, a great, like, production, like, business building / city simulator. We'd be much better as that. You don't need the individual person in this one. But yeah, I think that's going to go ahead and we're going to call it for the night at this point. It's already a little bit past the time we would normally end. But yeah, so yeah, this one has potential, but also I like how the tutorial is still on top of the little pause menu. But yeah, actually, world settings? What would this do? Immigration approval false, foraging true, starvation false. Shows for upgrades. Okay, so you actually could, like, customize some of this stuff. Extra raiders 0. Skills false. We are skillless. Arrows false. Deadly events. Plague nails? Just nails? Are we talking like step on rusty nails and get like the plague? Or like fancy decorative nails for like, I guess glamour maxing, whatever it's called? Internal fire risk. Competition penalties, contagious sickness, spreadable fire, bunkhouse warmth, NPC buying delay at game start, traveling merchant camp, storm damage. That's kind of a lot of stuff here, actually. But yeah, like I said, I feel like this game would be much better without like the individual character dealing with, because the production part actually does seem like simple enough, but also complex enough to actually be kind of fun to interact with and try to max out. But unfortunately, with the actual character things, I still love when a game is interactable when I don't even have it active. Because I'm literally just in OBS right now and I'm still moving the game app around. But yeah, I think we're going to call it with that one. I'll let the music play so we have something to kind of go out on. But yeah, let's go see who we can raid for the night. Who's doing things? Things and or stuff. I think we raided you recently? Actually, we haven't raided you in a bit. Oh, you're actually doing some Skyrim even. I didn't realize you were Skyriming. Yeah, no, let's actually go say hi to Vexel. They're doing some Skyrim right now. I don't know if they have any... Well, they have some at least some visual mods going on. I can already tell that, but... Yeah, let's go say hi to them. And wish them the best of luck in Fusro dying all the bad guys. Give Vexel a raid. And yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out and enjoying the combination Steam Library and Steam Demos tour. Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised the first game only went for like a short time, but... I don't know, like, the WereCleaner was both longer and shorter than I expected it to be for, like, a first playthrough, which, again, makes sense. It's just a free little, fun little game, but yeah. Ooh, little mini burp. But, yeah, with that, let's go say hi to Vexel. We should be back on Sunday at 1 p.m.
Pets for cat. Insert palm.
Yay, pets. Pet. Welcome on into me. How you doing tonight? Yeah, unfortunately, we are just about to head out at this point. We're going to go say hi to Vexel. We're going to do some hang out with them for Skyrim. Yeah, I know you did raid in with Rogue as well, but I know you at the time you were kind of busy with your own stream and stuff like that, but... Oh, we actually do sell stuff. Okay. Oh, that's for a very tiny amount of money. Anyway, Raid message. Raid message. I feel like this is becoming our default raid message at this point, but it's honestly kind of a fun one for me. So this is just gonna be our thing right here. So this will be our raid message. If you don't know my emotes, use whatever emotes you feel like are appropriate for this one. And yeah, so we'll be back on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central for some Medieval Dynasty. Oh, we got to go. Bid you all a good night and your cat meme.